Alright. Make sure it's loading. Yep. Alright. Onwards we go. Free from the hulk of ores. Your flight takes you near to where you reach past Stormwall into Deathless Tempest. With the climate and the downside intensifying, you wonder if the storm has spilled forth from its confines and started to ravage other regions of the land. Nay, could not be. What is that? Oh, right. The forbidding cairn of Hau lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some fear that the listless remains of Shaq's 6 shoulders shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass through to flagging hands. Also, I apologize, I only just now realized, like, I had the music way too loud and my voice was way too soft, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. Few know of its true significance as we do, although your adversaries in the essence should be on their way there now. Soon you shall confront them once again. No, it's a powerful talisman, or says she can sway the coming right against the essence. Yes. Are you ready? Bop, 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 bop. You're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. You do your best to keep with Famitha as she delves into the rocky pathways of Lixand. She indicates that some of her winged sisters may be nearby to own their aid. This is as far as you can follow, reader darling. Please excuse me for a little while. She swoops off, leaving you on your own. Some time passes, during which you can almost feel the downside encroaching all around you. And then... Well, that certainly was interesting. I suggest we get out of here. It would appear the essence soon will have a little accident that should dampen their spirits. Yay! Cheating! Nobody wants to speak with me. The Cairn of Haub. Shunt. Boy, it's them. That's right, I forgot. This one's gonna hurt. Here, oh, it's you again! You encounter Messenger Imp. Oh boy. The news this time pertains to Jodariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. You learned Jodariel's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She was to be reinstated on the Blood Border, on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil. Shroud and Circus. Ooh. For a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused the gesture, rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several of former fostered sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Aw, yeah! The last parts of the Messenger Imp's news must have been damaged in transit, though it appears to be Jodariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says, await. Okay. You thank the Messenger Imp for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Having someone of Jodariel's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way towards a brighter future. She is an inspiration to us all! Or to this night, she is at least. Do you think she still has her horns, now that she's back up there? We can envision it, a demon such as she, set loose within the Commonwealth. I wonder what the rest of her message said. Aww. Tizo is fired up at the news of Jodariel's return to the Commonwealth. Oh, Tizo, you're just the sweetest. The news of Jodariel's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. +1 hope. Very nice. And actually, let me just check something real quick. I'm just checking to see if your door was open, so I'm gonna close mine. Gotta be courteous of others. Woo! Alright, let's see. Slug Market. Hey, you guys. Where's your friend? You know, the one with the horns, likes frowning. Stuff like that. Something happened out there, or what? I heard a crazy story. She just flew on out of here, or something. Anyways. Oh, shiny. Shiny. What are you? After a dozen covers. Oh. I don't think I need many things, because I have that, that's good. I have that, that's, oh, I guess that could go up more. Oh man, little Tizo's probably getting next to go, huh? Oh, my sweet little Tizo. I'm gonna need to use Volfred so he can catch up on his shit. I do wonder what happens if I send Volfred out. That's gotta be weird. Legendary. Yeah, wait, let's see. What did I give you? Oh yeah, that's maximum. Maximum. Impaired Talisman. Rank 12. Yeah, I guess I do need some of that little, the pinch of stuffy stuff. Handful of Stardust. Gimme. But Tizo. Oh, my sweet little fucking Tizo. I hate these. I hate these cursed talismans. I feel annoyed that I gave up a thing for him before. Ah well. C'est la vie, mon ami. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're gonna do tonight. What was it? Oh, shine. Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Xylobones! Well, we all can become musical instruments, or our bones turn to dust. Soul shell, sparkly thing in the center is in fact its heart, which it airs out from time to time. Key from its seeks solace. Only a monster would attempt to remove the heart or would have the strength. What you got, Book of Rights? The Cairn of Hope. How ironic that the shattered remains of the bone titan Shaq's 6 shoulders, which once stood vigilant over the archway to flagging hands, remain now as forbidding as when that horrid monster still possessed unnatural life. After a little Haub dispatched the bone titan in a feat of ingenuity, Shax's pieces fell into the Shax's pieces fell into the valley floor, forming a set of standing stones, which Haub marked. Further, the traces of the titan's glacial blood coagulated into perfect frozen drops, which still shimmer in the darkness. 6 shoulders seemed to start reanimating when the stars above him dance a certain way. Paint the sigil, then, in a shining light. Oh, so he's coming back. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I saw this one. Oh, Rookie, I missed you so. Volver's Splendor, only 57%. Damn! I gotta get that higher. Commence the rite! Pamitha finds you as everyone's preparing for the coming rite against the Essence. Despite this meaning yet another confrontation with her blood sister, she seems very calm. I know what you're thinking, Rito darling, so let me assuage any misgivings you might have. It'll be strictly business between me and Tamitha this time. Believe me, I know there's nothing I can do for her. I am nothing to her, but I can still be of use to all of you. I got Tamitha in here, as I was tired of our kind throwing ourselves against the Commonwealth lances. Maybe this plan of ours might finally ensure an end to all that. She flies off to join the others just as night begins to fall and usher in the stars. Oh, God! What do you do? Your adversary shall return from banishment when all are banished. I already don't like doing this. Like, I'm thinking I'll just do less so I can actually win here. I don't know. Like, what's the point if it just all come back anyway?
Shanks, 6 shoulders.
I guess. I'll try.
Orange beast, sun grease.
Oh boy, how much am I getting? 19%. I'm gonna fucking die. N-E-S-T-O-D-S, Nestle sucks the very best. They can go fuck themselves. Water's not a fucking right. Go fucking eat shit.
Look forth, you exiles of the Nightwings.
Exiles?
The 8 scribes summon you to the cairn of Ha'ub.
Ooh, Ha'ub.
The triumvirate you stand against shall be the essence.
The essence. Oh,
Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom.
Alright, alright.
Now, prepare yourselves.
Okay. Once more does this commonwealth filth darken an already inauspicious night. Pamitha remains steady alongside her fellow exiles, and shows no response to being in the presence of her blood sister once again. Tamitha looks right at her the entire time she speaks, but never once acknowledges her directly. But there's no need to any talk between our kind. We are forever at cross purposes. No further proof is needed than these circumstances under which we meet. Pamitha does not acknowledge her. You sense only that she is focused on the right, set to commence any moment now. Ash and coal!
Go on, then.
God. Who do I use? The little tease. Oh, Pamitha.
Pamitha.
Oh boy.
Volfred.
Wilfred. And I guess I'll try Bertrand. What does your thing do again? Oh yeah, that's right.
Bertrand. It is done.
We await the ancient rites commencement. Come forth, you Commonwealth scum. Sisters, show them no quarter. Oh boy.
Good commence.
Oh no. I forget how your thing works. Damn it. Damn it!
Adversaries are the first to strike.
Oh no!
Empire shan't survive.
Have Bertrand banished 3 adversaries.
Tamitha banished. My word.
Trophy, Cloud Pleaser.
How many brains are Oh my word.
Oh boy, thank you. You seem so distracted, Pamitha. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Words you feel that I am owed, perhaps? But Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask. I'm sorry for what I did to you, sister. For what you did to me. Your apology rings as hollow as your plumage. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the hiring remnants. Now, no more talk!
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha, yet here in exile.
Woo!
Crushing blow against their pyre.
Oh, the Pyre!
Neither triumvirate is closer than the other. Yes.
Nope, don't touch me.
The accuser's pyre grows weaker. Ah, begone now, Tamitha. How fortuitous.
Woo!
Utterly praiseable.
One more and I win!
And it is done.
Woo!
The Nightwings prevail.
Yay, go Nightwings!
And
We
what
did
a
it.
crushing victory it was. The rite is complete.
Wonderful! We have been vanquished for the while, but our sisters on the other side shall crush the Commonwealth, with or without our aid. God damn, let it go!
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Damn it! Damn it!
Until the stars align.
Until we meet again! Oh. One second. Okay, Luna. Hi, BB. Come here. Come here, Luna. I know. Did you have a bad dream? You silly, sleepy kitty. Come here. Oh, good kitty. After you bested the essence with ease, there's little time for you to rest, as yet. The night beckons, and the next rite reveals itself to be a vital one. It's already time, reader. Come see for yourself. The coldness of the season presents to us another chance. He heads out straight away, and you follow in turn. God damn, already? Indeed, among the remaining stars, you see one with which you are now familiar burns ever brightly. Fuck, already? Oh no! What do I do? Do I send Tizo? I feel like nobody else is ready. 59%. Oh my god. Fuck! It's this asshole! Already the Nightwings are summoned back to Mount Elodiel. Picture the rites as a wheel broken free from a black wagon. It is turning uncontrollably, and soon shall reach a sudden stop. We should have several chances left for someone to go free, either us or else our adversaries, but not both. What is at stake here? Oh, what is at stake each time is further complicated now, I must admit, knowing we have so few opportunities remaining. Those whom we send back to the Commonwealth, should our plan somehow fail, they may look back upon their exile with fondness. So, returning to the Commonwealth is not inherently a mercy, I don't think. Moreover, there are also those among us whom we can count on to prevail in the rites. We need them on the Nightwings just as much as we need them in the Commonwealth. We cannot simply grow our numbers here, given the circumstances. And so, who stays, who goes, these choices affect us all. No pressure there, my boy. Now, I don't know about you, but I shall go and take my leave for now. Let's set forth again at daybreak. Nobody wants to speak to me. I want to see what happens if I. Maybe I shouldn't look it up. Better not to know, right? Much can be learned of bravery from the tale of Haub the Swallow, the imp who alone felled the muscular and altogether terrifying bone titan called Shaq Six Shoulders. Six Shoulders sat listless, his appalling frame refusing to be budged. None dared approach the withered fiend, whose plague had spread half across the valley floor. Undeterred, Haub sprang into action, whilst we but watched. The little one, he flew into the gaping maw of Shax and lodged himself inside the monster's throat. Shax then began to cough and cough and cough until the valley shook. Six Shoulders breathed his last and fell. His putrid flesh then fizzled and was gone. Yet our imp friend remained. Damn. That's pretty cool. Oh god, who do I send back? I know yours, so I don't know, is there... I like Tizo, but can he be that much help in the Commonwealth? Gilman, I feel like we haven't done your thing yet. We've sorted out Pamitha's, and I wouldn't mind, well, if she gets sent back, then what? They're probably just gonna get rid of her, or maybe not. Volfred's ineligible. Bertrude doesn't care, so out of these four... Oh god, maybe I do send Tizo. My sweet little Tizo. I don't know. I mean, Gilman and Pamitha are pretty close. Oh man. And nobody wants to talk either. I'm nervous. I'm feeling real nervous about this. Oh. That's what it was. Whoops. Okay, let's see. You said Sir Gilman shall gain favor from the scribes. Pamitha shall gain favor. Maybe I should send Pamitha back. I don't know. You make landing upon Mount Elodio, where Volfred pulls you aside while the others complete the post-flight inspection. He puffs at his pipe before speaking out. Reader, as you know, I now wear the raiments once again. This means that I, myself, may soon be worthy to regain my freedom in the eyes of the 8 scribes. Know, however, that it is not my wish to go just yet. It is true I could be of some benefit to the plan back in the Commonwealth, but I feel that my place is here for the time being. Perhaps once the Nightwings are on a surer footing in their path, my time shall come. Those are my feelings on the matter. I wanted you to know that I shall, of course, defer to you. Our path is not to contrary to the reader's will. Anyway, I trust that all of us, yourself included, shall find our freedom. If not soon, then by when all of this is over. Seek the Hop Scribe's favor! Nobody wants to talk to me. What the fuck? Oh yeah, is there fruit? There is fruit. Gimme. Having completed the post-flight inspections, you and Pamitha visit the monument of Triesta Tithys, near an Emperor's Ascent. I have to hand it to you, Pamitha. You have a real gift for getting yourself into one bad situation after another. Now here you are, praying to the dead to bring the stars back. Is that it? Maybe you'll get out of here this time. Things might even be worse back home. Soon she finishes paying her respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Triesta Tithys has shown you favor. Hey. One quickness! Oh, shit. You know what? Let's help everybody here. The texture of the pages developed with the foreign bindings, despite the volume's age, it shows so little sign of wear. At times, the power emanating from it almost overwhelms you. Yeah, give me that inspiration! 2 presents, baby! Oh, yeah. Trophy, found your calling. I think that means I got all of them. Woo! Oh, shit. Faye shall gain favor from the scribes. Tizo! Oh, my little Tizo. But if I send... Oh, no. Do I... Who do I send? I don't want to get rid of Tizo, but Pamitha's really good, and... Oh... If I do Faye, then I've got to do Gilman. So it would be Pamitha, Faye, and Gilman, which is fine. Or if I do Tizo, because Pamitha has favor, so she's being used in the next one regardless. So if I do Tizo, then I can't do Faye and Gilman, but they kind of need it. Although, if I'm just going to do them later, you know what? Faye, go ahead. I feel like I've neglected Faye. That's not fair of her. En route to the mountaintop, you pass by a monument to Under King Orez, and Faye happens to take notice. Is this all part of your plan, O scribes? I know I need not ask, just as I know the path you have laid out takes many, many turns. Please, help us navigate the path, my friends and I. We wish to find our way, together, with your blessing. Soon she's finished paying respects. Under King Orez has shown her favor. Glory! Excuse me. Same thing. Greetings to you, Celeste. See, the exiles have returned. Nightwings accept this as the will of the scribes. Gideon laughs softly. And you, Tariq, do you accept their will as well? Old Minstrel does not answer her. It is no matter. Now, Nightwings, each of you come forth, state what you seek. Blah blah blah, one by one. When Volfred takes a turn, Celeste stops him. You. I see you wear the raiments once again. Explain. The cycle of rites is ending. Well, I do not know exactly why. I have my fears. One of my contemporaries, he who fell from the summit long ago, he lives and seeks his liberty again. He stands against us now and believes his triumvirate to be the true Nightwings. Splinter faction from the scribe's most favorite triumvirate. Yay! I remember well the contemporary you mean. Then the Nightwings stand divided. Yes. And so I wear the raiments once again, in case that may help to right this wrong. For I am Volfred Sandalwood, and I seek the liberty for each of us, so that one day we might all stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side, and bring our freedom to the people there. She considers Volfred's words for a moment. I see. Then, move along. The Guardian of Scribes Gate regards all of you, and then beckons you onward. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Celeste. What is it, Tariq? Will of the scribes. Long have we both followed it, I think you would agree. In equal measure it has drawn us close as separated us. But if their aim now is to keep us apart for another age or longer, then no, I do not accept their will. You blaspheme, Tariq, and at the gate know this. That the lone minstrel simply puts his hat back on. Then may the scribes themselves admonish me. Until tomorrow night, Celeste. Man, I really wonder what their story is. Oh well. Having reached the peak of Mount Elodial again, you see the vastness of the downside. I don't know, honestly. I'm thinking maybe Pamitha, because I've gotten her shit all sorted out, but Tizo really wants to go to the Commonwealth too, but I like Tizo. I don't know. It leaves you deep in thought regarding which of your companions ought to go free this night, as Jodariel did last time. Oh boy. Excuse me. Hey guys, so like, I don't know what's going up there with all them stars acting up real weird and stuff, but let me tell you something here. You ain't gonna find a better deal on this stuff from anybody, I mean anybody in the downside. You can trust me when I tell you that, okay? So go ahead, stock out. Ho! I don't want these.
Great taste. Great taste.
God, there's so little. Let's see. Almost to maximum for Tizo's thing, but if I'm sending... No, okay. I think I'm gonna send Pamitha, because we've sorted her shit out, and I know her backstory and all that, which will leave me with Faye, Tizo, Gilman, Volfred, and Bertrude, because Bertrude doesn't want to go. Volfred says not to pick him yet. So out of everybody, I think Gilman hasn't had his chance to redeem himself yet. I think Pamitha should go. As awkward as that might be. Because, I mean, I don't know. What's Tizo gonna do? But... Tizo is special, though. I mean, I like Tizo. He's cool. But, no. Pamitha has her thing. Faye has her thing. I've set them up for the night, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you know what? I've decided. Who has the lowest hope? 25, 21. You don't have very much hope. You don't have a whole lot of hope. Holy shit. Your respawn time is awful. How much does this increase by? +1. So if I put that on you, you need it the most. There. 10. Fucking damn it. Alright, whatever. I spend money. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's fine. So, I'll be seeing you guys. Oh, there we go. There's the page. Volfred? Volfred looks up at you as approach and smiles. I never thought I would say such things, my boy, but it's good to wear the raiments and the rights once more. The march of time does have a way of healing certain hurts. Besides, the Nightwings of today, we are a very different beast than the Triumvirate, which took me in almost a decade ago. Ours was a Triumvirate of exactly 3. Well, 4 with Tizo, who proved to be an exception. Though historically, the Nightwings never took on more exiles than needed. I have mentioned my predecessor, Brighton, as well as my former companions, Arisa and Orlek. Perhaps naively, I had hoped my time with them would not be relevant directly to what we now attempt. But, seeing as our stories are now intertwined, do let me know if there is more you wish to learn. Yeah, let me learn about Orlek. You ask what Orlek was like when he and Volfred first became acquainted. Volfred remained silent for some time. I was very, very sick, you know, when I first landed in the downside. The long trip down the river must have been a little much for me. It was Orlek who found me. He could not have known of my capacity to read before he revived me. He was a physician, intolerant of the sight of suffering of any kind. Not just any physician, mind you. A gifted, highly decorated one. He served on the front. Back then, skirmishes erupted frequently, and those such as Orlek, they had to deal with many casualties on either side. In time, he said he grew repulsed by what he saw. This sowed in his heart a yearning to end all bloodshed, so he tried to use his status to negotiate a treaty with the Highwing remnants. It must have gone about how you'd expect. He was given direct orders to return to the front. but when he refused to soil his hands again, they cast him to the downside. Here he gained the notice of the Nightwings, and before long, he grew to be one of the finest rites conductors anyone had ever seen. He was instrumental in the liberation of his companions, whose roles in the Triumvirate were later filled by Arisa and me. In time, Orlek's own opportunity for freedom had come up. He longed for it, so that with his exalted status, he might stand a better chance of negotiating peace. However, on the evening of his liberation, well, you know the story from that point. Volfred breathes a heavy sigh. He and I were kindred spirits for a while. I could not bear to think he was gone, and now, I still cannot entirely believe that he is back. He is our adversary now, transformed, grown cold. Still, part of me is happy that he lives. Make no mistake, of course, I shall not be swayed against our plan. Not by Orlek, or anyone. As I have said before, we share a higher calling now. As for Orlek, he still wants his freedom, though I wonder if he still remembers why. Anyway, was there something else, my boy? Arisa, why would she do such a thing? You ask about Arisa, who you understood betrayed Orlek at the moment of his liberation, but then perished in the Shimmer Pool. I'm afraid you know the brunt of it, my boy, but I suppose you ought to know something of Arisa's past, lest you be quick to judge her solely by her actions. Mind you, I would never make excuses for the terrible choice she ultimately made, but her life, I understand, was very difficult. Arisa had been exiled for the foulest of acts. You could see it plainly branded on her face. Such was the heinousness of what she did in the eyes of the Commonwealth. She was an apprentice blacksmith in her youth, taking up the post left by her brother. He had fallen into battle on the Blood Border, despite wielding their father's own lance and armor. Her father never quite recovered after this, and had grown cruel and detached. It was Arisa who took the brunt of his fury. He expected the impossible of her. One day, it was all too much for her, so when next he lashed out at her, she, well, struck back. She struck back again and again and again. When they came for her, her father was gone, and she was not herself. She was promptly cast into the downside for her crime, where her hatred for the Commonwealth only grew. Arisa always was intense in her demeanor, haunted by her father's memory. More than that, her chief motive for wanting back her freedom was, in hindsight, not a healthy one. She longed to join our nation's enemies, to build for the Highwing remnants a great siege engine that could shatter the defenses of the Commonwealth, and forever end our feud. What she ultimately did to Orlek, it was an act of pure and thoughtless desperation. I do not think it was simply evil, nor do I think that it was personal. I often wondered if, though, in her final moments in the Shimmer Pool, she understood what she had done, and the depths to which she had fallen. For years, I must admit, I hated her, but now, my only hope is that she found a peace untenable during her relatively short life in the downside and the Commonwealth. Furthermore, I hope the life of Arisa offers some perspective yet to those of us who have not made the same mistakes. Now then, was there something else? Brighton. You inquire about Brighton, who you understand was liberated prior to when Volfred first joined the Nightwings. I never met Brighton in person, but I know him rather well by now. Though for that matter, my boy, so do you. He studies your action for a moment, then. Brighton was... Oh, he's the fucking judge who outlawed literacy, isn't he? Brighton was born wealthy, but not special, otherwise. You would have no reason to have heard of him. He was exiled for negligent misconduct. I do not know exactly why, and do not care for spreading rumors. I first heard of him through Arisa and Orlek, who found me a suitable replacement following his liberation. They spoke little of him. Orlek gave the impression they did not see eye to eye, but he assured me I would soon hear from him myself. Indeed, as I became accustomed to the book which you know well by now, I soon began to hear the voice. Wait, he's the voice? You see, my boy, after Brighton's liberation, he assumed a new identity within the Commonwealth, and new responsibility to the Triumvirate which liberated him. That voice you hear from time to time, whensoever the stars align, it's his. He's no longer Brighton. He is now none other than Archjustice Androbeles the Ninth himself. Cool! Fucking dickhead! The guy who outlawed literacy instead of actually fixing anything. Cool. Liberated exiles retain certain burdens to their old triumvirates. They have much to thank them for, not just their freedom, but their exalted status in the Commonwealth. The theocratic rulers of the Commonwealth, they do not wear masks and raiments simply for the sake of ceremony. They are not who they appear to be. Their public pasts are nothing but a fabrication. Like Brighton, they were once exiles too. Brighton, that voice. He has no love for either one of us by now. He knows full well what we attempt to do. Yet, he is bound by the tradition of the rites. He shall always stand on ceremony and complain. But I think he knows, deep down, that he is powerless. How ironic that one of such high status in the Commonwealth should be so frightened of some long-forgotten exiles such as we. Anyway, that's Brighton for you. He must have seen in you the potential to be one of his staunch supporters for a time. If that's a path you wanted to pursue, I should apologize. Fuck no! The dude crippled me and threw me down a fucking waterfall. For reading. Fuck him. Now then, what else should we talk about? Now, fuck this dude. Fuck the justice guy. He sucks. Brighton is an asshole. My pleasure, reader. Reflecting on the past from time to time helps demonstrate how far we've come, yet how much farther we have yet to go. God damn it. Forged findings. There is a simple pleasure to be found in foraging about this place. What's that? Pride and Prejudice off to the cliff with you? Easy for a cur to say, of course. Though barren looking to the naked eye, the downside has its share of semi-hidden treasures waiting to be found. It was a nose for treasure. Oh, after all, which drew us here. Certain types of exiles found in this place would fetch a reasonable sum in soul, whether because they shine within light or due to other special properties. Wink, wink. I have observed that stardust, freshly fallen from the heavens, sometimes glimmers in the afternoons. I have not found a use for it yet, although because it brings me faith, perhaps I have indeed. Cool. Anything for you? No? Cool. Adios. Oh boy. Against Manly Tinderstaff of all people. Goody fucking gumdrops. Reader, your companions are gathered there under the fall. They shall be counting on you. Indeed. As the cycle of rites turns ever faster, so too is our plan set in motion. My agents in the Commonwealth are beginning to cause a bit of stir out there, and word has reached high places that the rites are ending. This is our chance, though. Let us not despair should victory elude us there. We shall make the most of whatever the scribes may have in store for us. That is to say, good luck, my boy. It's time. Oh boy! I do not feel good about this. Oh, well, who are you? What do you do? Donus the Locket. Every time I was in Pyre. Ha!
Dullness the Locket.
+5 each time. Okay. So if I just don't let them do it. Yeah, if I just don't let them. Oh yeah, don't get hit. Ugh. It's easy. 30,
Archbeast Sungrease.
I think I might be able to manage this. Maybe. I think. I hope. And if not, I'll restart until I get it right. Oh, it's going slower now. That's worrying. A wondrous miracle that lies the highest mountain in the inward falls. Waters crashed not to the sea, but rushed towards the heavens. Oh boy!
The Nightwings gain the summit of the sacred Mount Aladiel to conduct the liberation rite.
Eat my ass, justice,
even
asshole.
As the stars themselves abandon you.
Fuck you.
Make good upon these final opportunities, reader.
Oh, I will.
This glorious age-old tradition coming to an end upon your watch.
You trying to say something?
I trust that chastity, your adversaries, shall not throw away this chance.
Yeah, fuck you too,
Choose
buddy.
now who may go free. should they unfortunately fail.
I am going to love wiping the smirk off your face. Same thing. Anoint to the chastity, it's manly tinder stuff. God. Manly flourishes on the grounds and grasses Max with his spindly fingers. Warmest salutations to you all! Upon this blessed eve, I am H. Manly Tinderstout, and I must say that I am very moved to be a part of these proceedings. Ugh. It shall be my humblest of privileges to return quite soon, I hope, unto the Commonwealth, where I shall dedicate myself in full towards the betterment of that society. I long to be a part of this glorious tradition, even when my freedom is rightfully restored. For is it not the case such as exiles... is it not the case that exiles such as we are called upon to lead? How you govern in your Commonwealth business is not our business here. Your intentions shall mean nothing if you do not prevail in this right. Oh, your voice is deeper than I gave you. Oh, well. Oh, but I meant no offense at all. I shall serve well these rites, I promise. Why, I should think I shall be sending many exiles here to the downside to replace me. I can think of quite a few who I think would benefit from experiencing this wonderful tradition for themselves. Then Manly covers his face again. Now, as for you, Nightwings, make no attempt to undermine me here, and nothing shall befall you or your loved ones in the Commonwealth. Is it a deal? Oh, I'm gonna fucking ruin you, you piece of shit. I would ask you choose wisely, but I'm sure you know no other way. Oh god. Ugh!
Whom do you intend to liberate?
It's in the blood! Wow. Yeah, unworthy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Pamitha. So, I'm to get my shot at all this then. How very thoughtful of you, reader darling.
Who shall be at her side?
Blech. We're gonna throw up.
Faye.
Oh, I can help. I think I can help. And then Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
By this knight's honor, he shall fight with all his might.
It is done.
Now it begins. Do me this favor, if you please, and stand aside like a good sport there. Hmm? I promise to reward you handsomely once I am free. No. I don't like you.
Commence.
Oh no! Ah! Ah! I thought I was gonna get to the other person, but that is wrong of me. Haha! Woo! Who shall rise? Woo! Eat my shit, Manly! Oh ho! What's this now? It seems to me the scribes so enjoy our company, the entertainment we provide, that they've deigned to reignite our pyres! Observe! So he stirs in the skies, heaven and rain. There, one way. Son of a bitch! Who shall rise? It's me! Ah! Woo! Haha! Go fuck yourself, Manly. Oh, shit. They actually got me. Shit. Ah! Nope, I win. Get fucked. Doing some bad alerts, how'd they get here in the first place? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe they probably cheated.
And there it is.
Oh yeah! Victory!
The Night Wings proved their worth.
I win!
As for their adversaries, they did not.
Woo! I love it!
Thus ends the liberation rite.
Pamitha gets to go
And
free,
thus,
and Manly
the
Tinda Stout
scribes
can
have
get
chosen
fucked.
The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the
I love it!
Commonwealth.
I'm so happy!
Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Oh, their sentences, I see. Love you so. Why, this is an utter outrage! Do you have any idea what you've done, you ingrates? Cry about it. So, what? Am I supposed to give a speech or something then? Reader darling, all of you, look. I've still no idea why you picked me. Well, I do have one, but I don't think it's right. If you wanted to get rid of me by now, you needn't have gone to such lengths. And so, I'm only left to conclude that you did this for me. The years I spent down here, in one sense, they have all been a waste, just utterly for nothing. Spectacularly so. I thought that my relationship with Tamatha had nowhere left to go but up, but, well, you know, not quite the case. But then I think on what would have become of me, had I made no attempt to set things right. Had I not done everything I have, I could not have lived with that, I think. I was so certain that my life would end down here. I'm only now beginning to consider that the opposite may have come true instead. What I'm trying to say is, thanks to all of you. I mean it. Now, I guess I'd better head on back to that damned Commonwealth, so bottoms up. She plunges into the waters of the Shimmer Pool and disappears from view, though her voice still rings out. We'll see what we can do up there, provided that my sisters haven't had their way with it just yet. Anyway, let's find a way to keep in touch, but just in case, goodbye. Pamitha has earned back her freedom. May she return in glory.
The 8 scribes are watching from afar. By their grace, may the cycle of the rites keep turning for as long as possible.
And yea, the Lord did say, holla holla dollar bill, y'all. Beautiful. Ah, yes. I really do need to use Volfred more, but, God, it's just such a pain in the ass with all of it.
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
Yeah. I wonder how many more chances I'll get. Probably 1 or 2. If, I don't know, that last cycle was really short. I think I did maybe 2, 3 matches before it was time to release someone again. So, yeah. Oh man, page revealed, Dolan's locket. Okay, cool. I was whatever. You returned to the wagon after having prevailed against the chastity in the liberation rite. I had a good feeling this would happen. Perhaps this knight too may regain his honor. You succeeded in liberating Pamitha. Maybe send Tiza. Think the little guy could do. Yeah, maybe. We have but a few such liberation rights remaining. Exactly how many, I do not wish to speculate about as yet, until such time as we can better say for certain. Under no circumstances would I suggest this is ideal. However, it is opportunity enough that our plan may yet succeed. 66%! Damn, Pamitha was worth 7%. Holy shit. Although, all these setbacks, I fear... Volford trails off and falls silent. Some of the others exchange looks. They're beginning to understand. With the rites soon ending, everything which Volford has sought, both on his own for many years, and now with all of you, all of it may have been in vain. The hush spreads to the others. But not to you. You then proceed to do something that none of them seem to expect. You raise your voice. Each of your fellow exiles turns to you, their expression asking a question with no easy answer. What are we going to do? As you meet Faye's gaze, the words for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. You are searching to find the right words, as all your fellow exiles are looking. Interact to gather your thoughts. Interact to consider a different angle on this. What? Yeah, okay, thank you. You are searching to find the right words, as all your fellow exiles are looking at you now. Fine. Press the red seal to lock in your speech. You tell them you've all stood together less time throughout the quest. Now poised to seize a glorious opportunity. We've been through all this. Wait, what? Press the red seal to lock in your speech. What? Wait. You tell them that you are not going to mince words with anyone here, as there will be greatest of service. Struggled to come this far across the downside. Stood together all for all this time. Now poised upon a glorious opportunity. Think only a hollow fool would turn back now. Let's see. Now poised. Wow, that's my options, huh? Only these two. Only to reach this low point. Fuck off. I am still undefeated. Fuck off, low point in our journey. I'm doing great. The path to freedom is still laid before you all. True freedom is not waiting for you in the Commonwealth. Let's see. None of you are pursue this quest with the guarantees. The quest you all knew was like... The path is difficult enough without the added burden of despair. None of you pursue this quest guarantees. This quest you all knew was unlikely to involve. One cannot assume it to have a happy outcome. Meanwhile, the stars themselves are shining on for you. Always transferred to command mere chance. It would spur you on to greater feats. Stars themselves are shining for you. Commonwealth is already in upheaval. Something far more vital at stake. You see the imminent conclusion of the rites as a sign. A sign that the world is changing. You have this opportunity to live with purpose. For your people, for each other, for your own sake. For each other. For all who shall live on, for yours is a righteous cause. Stand poised to ensure the world will leave behind for your loved one. When you look at it that way, which side of the world you could end up in is all to you. To each one of you in your own way. If you believe any of this, believe it above all in each other. Believe that the plan may yet be achieved. After a brief period of reflection, you share one last sentence to the group. Let us stand together, now and always. Mere distance cannot separate our spirits. Stars have not vanished, they have joined us. Let us bring about the harmony envisioned by the 8 scribes. People of the Commonwealth need us as we need one another. Damn, there's a lot of options here. Thus do you remain together with your thoughts. No one speaks for a time, but then...
Interessant.
You see them too then, mister. The scribes among the stars. How they're watching over us.
Thou wouldst dare to change this ancient world, reading one, and yet thy words are tinged with certain truths.
Screeha! Tizo vows to stand with you. Yeah!
Castrare.
May long the stars remain a light for you, reader, sir. All the while, Volford remains watching you intently. Then his expression softens, and he smiles. You are right, of course, my boy. We are the Nightwings. Yeah, it is precisely as you said. Let us bring about the harmony envisioned by the 8 scribes. Lead us then, reader, to the end of our quest, and the dawn of the new age for all of Arcade. Everyone, for the Nightwings! Everyone responds in kind! They stand with you, no matter what. They await the outcome of your vision of the stars, which burn with renewed fury, because now the last rites beckon. Permanently! Yeah! The stars above now burn with what appears of desperate fury. Many more of them than usual. Look upon them all! Oh dear, what's happening? Oh, they're all active now, aren't they? Shit. The stars of the 8 scribes. They shine together now, as one. The one minstrel draws breath, as though surprised by what he sees. He backs away and averts his eyes. This is another sign the rites are soon to cease. Few chances yet remain to confront the adversaries you have met during your journey. Oh boy! Oh, fucking boy. These guys, huh? Yeah. 0 and 2, 0 and 3, 0 and 2, 0 and 3, 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 0 and 2. Fuck. Yeah, guess I'm gonna be fighting anybody. May as well be your stupid ass. %, chance. 66% chance. Oh god, I wish it were higher. God damn it. You're all pretty tough here, man. Every single one of them, oh god. Hey, wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait. What? Why can't... That's strange. Huh, okay. Oh, shit, who do I want to fight? Each one gets tougher the more I fight them. That is the problem. I guess you guys. Your next adversaries are to be the Fate, headed by Dalbert Oldheart and his son. They show unyielding respect to a tradition which shows them no such love. He then shares you what details he attained of your next adversaries. Dalbert Oldheart, an adversary who showed you respect and even generosity. Despite his advanced age, he made for a formidable opponent, he and his son. The so-called Almer the Helpless, ever present at his father's side. He was abandoned as an infant before Dalbert found him and raised him as his own. Dalbert taught his son everything he knew of his cultural heritage, as a descendant of one of the Alpha Chiefs, thought to be descended from Yomwer Menimane himself. However, his more vocal attempts to preserve old Kerr traditions in the Commonwealth often fell on deaf ears, or even roused the anger of officials. One day, he insisted on celebrating Fang Song, an old Kerr holiday with single pack of Kerrs vanquished an entire Imperial Brigade, against the wishes of his family. His family's caution was well-founded in the case, and he was taken into custody. As for Elmer, his father was led away, He put up enough of a fight where he wound up sharing his father's cell, and soon enough, his sentence. And the downside, their faith brought them in contact with a pack of spiritual curs residing in Yomware Valley. In time, they became acquainted with the rites and helped to revitalize this long-struggling triumvirate known as the Faith. They have since struggled on, at times flirting with freedom, though seldom getting within striking distance. Yet still, they long to find a way to return to their ancestral home and family. Should they succeed in all this, only one of them would be returned. They must know that by now. Either way, you shall see them again soon. Please rest yourself for now, while dark of night remains. Oh boy. Oh boy, somebody wants to talk. Who's it gonna be? It's the minstrel Tariq! Dullness the Locket. Doubtless you've seen Black Basin, whose seething fissures yet spew noxious flame and vapor at the stars. Then you have seen the remnants of the wrath of Dullness, also called the Locket, for within himself he held the fires and the rage which shaped this very land. The Ash Titan, he did threaten to devour us as we delved deeper into the reaches of the downside, till we at last outsmarted him, quenched his flame, when we lured an inauspicious storm his way. And so, whilst the Ash Titan has fled, the sopping coward, we can see his handiwork remains. The blackened crags forever shall bespeak the danger which he posed. Ah. Chastity. Those bearing the name of the Chastity all count themselves disciples of Luscorian, the 100 Minds, known firstly for his wisdom, but also cherished for his modesty, integrity, kinship, and humility. Scorian's priority in forming this triumvirate was to instill in all his subjects a deep-seated deference and respect for the rules governing the liberation cycle. The cycle of the rites needs to be respected to be understood, and needs to be understood to be respected, Scorian said. Thus, the Chastity are emissaries of the cycle. Should they earn back their liberty, then they shall spread enlightenment itself, and all this shall grow. It seems like almost all of them have nothing to do with what group they're part of. Manly is a fucking cheater, and not at all indicative of whatever this shit is. Tempers, Ignatius, yeah, he does that, whatever. So far, the only one who actually seems to listen is Dalbert Oldheart. Everyone else is, like, the exact opposite, almost. It's weird. On Worth. The fallen empire of Sar was ruled according to an ancient bloodline thought to be infallible. Our society shall instead be by those who can earn the privilege. Excuse me. We the 8 who cannot bear the burden of determining your worth. We the 8, we cannot bear. It shall be determined by your peers and by you yourself. We shall provide a framing through the rites to put you to the test, against yourselves, against your kin, against your adversaries. The downside cannot let us all go free, thus freedom to the worthy. As the worthy, your true calling then begins. You return to a society which longs to learn the wisdom you have gained along your path. The worthy shall lead. Interesting. Alright, Tariq. Oh god, I've got the hiccups. I need some water. Following Pameth's liberation, the lone minstrel has returned to the wagon, and stands as though nothing has happened here this night. He tilts his head a bit as you approach. Once more, the Nightwings have prevailed on the liberation rites under your mindfulness, reader. A commendable achievement. Surely Pametha will live out her days in gratitude towards you and your companions. Perhaps she may now seek Ruki there, in your commonwealth. I should think Ruki would have liked to witness what took place this night. I trust that together they shall make a formidable difference to the plan, which all of you shall endeavor to achieve. Now, for the time, Celeste and I are to return to our respective stations. Excuse me. We all await the next turn of the cycle of rites. May you prevail once more when we traverse Scribe's Gate. Until then, reader, rest well under the stars. He nods and leaves you to recover after a long night. Kept close at hand in the off chance of a good occasion, Pametha wanted you to have it. Aww. There is no time now to return to Moonlight Alcove as before. The stars already urged you on. Everyone's ready to make haste for the Glade of Blue. Fulford approaches as you fly above his hidden lair at the Moonlight Alcove. You cannot help but wonder if you shall ever return there. Our dear alcove. I've asked my agents to break down the place. It soon shall be gone, if it isn't already. We shall not be returning. We've not the time to do so, anyway, and with Orlek back among the living now, no longer fond of me, I dare not think what he would do with it. Unfortunately, hiding places are of little value once they're found. Once all this is over, to those of us who do not manage to return, we shall have to find another place to live. To try to live, at least. Well, damn. Okay, then. First, we release alchemical reagents. Sir Gilman. Oh, hey. How's it going? Hey, what's the big idea, huh? Oh, it's you, Nightwings. Come to rub it in, I guess. We Tempers, we've been trading flames with you who knows how long. So what? You got us once or twice lately. Matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go mess with these horns, hear me? Now get out of my sky. Your sky? Your sky? Your sky? Your sky? Your sky? Your sky? Your sky. Get the fuck out of my sky. Your sky. Yeah. Nope, get away. Get away. These are mine. Get away. These are mine. You can fuck off. Your sky. Fucking. The nerve of some people. Can you believe it? When the hell did I pick up this? 66%. God damn it. Maybe I should send Tizo. Maybe he's like secretly worth like 20% or something. Search for valuables. You and Sir Gilman spend much of the rest of the day searching through the razor bramble of Needlefield until at last you find something of value. So it would seem, at least, as neither you nor Sir Gilman can tell exactly what it is, for the object lies beyond your grasp. You consider methods to retrieve it. Go for it. After toiling away together for some time, at last you find the object you sought within your grasp. You and Sir Gilman take a moment to examine it. Fairy mites. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Oh, Sir Gilman? Sir Gilman! Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much that you are hesitant to approach him, but you approach him anyway. Exile is too light a sentence for this night! He notices you and seizes up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh! Greetings to you, noble Master Reader! What brings you to this night this afternoon? His attempt to make stuff. Is everything alright? You maintain a gentle tone with him, and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman could perhaps benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected, but then... Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them, then. You have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here, then, are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which shall not close. This knight stood there on the front lines whilst the high-wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there, that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This night, he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies.
How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Sir Deluge. If not for his craven cowardice, the spiral sanctum, it might have held, at least a while longer. But instead we were routed. Rendered spineless both in form and deed, Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee, as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. And, as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here, soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters in the Sea of Stolis, where soon we met the Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When he encountered you in the Night Wings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And thus, there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Ores yet has plans in store, in which this knight may play a part. This knight, he clings, however vainly, to that hope. He slithers away, his head low. It seems best to leave him be. You sense he feels relieved at having shared all this. What? What was that? What? Alright, so I have your thing sorted out now. Which means I might send you home. No, Tizo deserves to get to go home. Sweet little Tizo. Oh, shit. If I get rid of you, and then either you or you, all I'm gonna have left is these two, and then one of you. Oh, no! Infinite stamina on Volfred or you might not be too bad, though, actually. That is assuming I actually win. 66% chance. Damn it! It seems so little. A 66% chance. I don't know. I've never really favored taking a risk. Halt. Everyone. I beg you, please forgive my rudeness here. The black wagon has shuddered to a stop en route to the Glade of Blue. There's some commotion as the lone minstrel motions for everyone to be still. Someone is there, along our path, ahead. He points in the distance. However, when you can... Oh, it's Oralek. Fuck. Strange. I do not believe I was mistaken. A tense moment passes, then another. Then the lone minstrel tenses up. Our guest. He is there. It's Oralek. You look toward his signals, and then at last you see the cause of his concern. There's no mistaking who it is. It's Oralek. Oralek stands there, near motionless, atop some forgotten rock jutting from the dense foliage, a fair distance away. He stands directly on the path of your black wagon. Yet he shows no sign of acknowledging the wagon's presence. He appears only to be waiting for something, likely for you all. The lone minstrel gets your attention, quietly. Reader, what do your senses tell you this time? Oralek may have come with ill intent. He's not gonna, but I'm gonna try anyway. There has to be a way to reason with Oralek and bridge differences between him and his former triumvirate. Perhaps he has come to negotiate. Perhaps you are correct. Let us try and make contact with him then, as we proceed. You give the signal for the drive imps. Yeah. Start the wagon. But just as you reach the point where Oralek once stood, it seems our guest has already departed. Let us remain watchful as we proceed on course.
Indeed, Orlick is nowhere to be found now. The unnerving encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip. Well, I know who I'm going up against. Wagon finally arrives at the Glade of Lou. There's still no sign of Orlick, or your next adversaries for that matter. Your companions organized a quick search about the premises, leaving you to watch the wagon until the right's commencement. He's gonna show up and grab me by the neck, isn't he? Oh good, somebody wants to talk. It's gonna be Orlick, isn't it? In my wagon.
Guys, I can't help but wondering whatever happened to that number with the wings. You know the one. I guess she's kind of pretty, maybe, I suppose. She's still around by any chance? Because, well, anyways.
Whoa! Huh. What's this? Oh, yeah. Well, guess I won't be needing this anymore. I mean, I don't even need... Like, yours is just about maxed out. I guess I could max it out. I mean, I could just wait and maybe hope that I buy a next, a permanent upgrade thingy. Why would I buy this?
Must be a lucky day here. I don't know what, Dad.
More quickness on Volford wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right. Yep, I fucking called it. Orlick is here. Something is wrong. Someone is here alone with you. Oh, it's shut too, so I can't call out for help. Very well. Orlick seems to be examining various objects in the wagon. Whether he has noticed you, you cannot tell. What he's doing here and how he got in unnoticed, you cannot imagine. You watch him go about whatever he's doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. He shakes his head. Oh, these trinkets. This wagon. It's most different now. Welcoming, and yet I am unwelcome here, it seems. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, a mere shadow. Tell me something. Who are you, then? To them. I'm their friend. You tell Orlick that you have traveled all across the downside with this group, and count them as your trusted friends. It is a different group now than in his day. A friend, is it? Beware then, for the Nightwings do not always treat their friends with all due charity. Relay to them a message for me, Shadow. Tell them I shall have my night. He strides right past you towards the door, but when he turns to you again, once more, I shall have my night. Then Orlick is gone. Well then. Cool. No one wants to comment on that. The xylophone. Such a wonder. Several of your companions return as you exit the wagon. You explain what happened. However, none of them saw Orlick. Most concerning, reader, though I am thankful you are well. Orlick, he always was a peaceful individual, and yet his disposition is much different now. Perhaps we had best inspect the wagons for any sign of tampering in light of these events. You and the others conduct an exhaustive search in and around the black wagon for any signs of objects missing or tampered with, as well as signs of damage or foul play. Your search yields nothing. No one finds any sign that anything was moved or tampered with. Even the drive imps seem calm. The incident leaves you questioning your own recollection of what happened. You try to clear your mind, for the rite is now soon to commence. Okay. You and the others are busying yourself for the commencement of the rite this evening when you notice Faye behaving strangely, more than usual. Maybe he's here. I mean, I think he has to be somewhere nearby. She notices you then. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I was just, oh, I think maybe my friend is here, and I was hoping to say hi to him before we have to do the ceremony with the star ball. Wait, that's him, my friend is here, he's here! Just then, your adversaries, the Fate, arrive on the other side of the Glade of Loot. They begin making necessary preparations. Faye rushes over before anyone can stop him, giving the stars above start shining through the darkness. What is happening? Oh dear! Why is it like this? Grasp the orb, their auras slowly shrink rather than vanish. I don't like this! Okay, I have to see.
The widow.
If I do it all, what do I get? Only a 47! Wow! Wait.
The tattered mantle. By Atlantheus.
50. 50% if I get everybody. I think I can manage this. Although, I don't really need the extra enlightenment at this point. I'm kind of doing fine. Oh, they recover it. I thought they did extra damage. I read that wrong. Oh, it was quick that time. Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, the infamous Reader returns.
I'm infamous?
Along with his remaining retinue of miscreants.
You sound butthurt.
You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one.
Yep.
Your adversaries, the Fate. As with you, they must be very desperate for their freedom. They shall not make it any easier from here.
Oh, hello again. Hello. Why, hello indeed, young one. We are the Fate, and once again we hail you and all the Nightwings. Thanks. I was wondering, may I speak to your son? Why, I do not see why not, but let me see here. Almer! Almer! Where are you? Begging your pardon, young one, my son. He is not always punctual, you see. Hold, I shall go and fetch him. Oh, okay. I mean, my friend, I hope that he remembers me. Huh? Wait, where's father? Father! Oh, hello again. Your father, he went looking for you. Did you not see him?
Father?
No, I did not see him. This had best not be some Nightwing's trick, or else I'll... Ah, there you are, Alma. Our cordial adversary wishes to salute you, I believe. Oh, that's right. I mean, here, this is my salute. I am saluting you. It's nice to see you, and may the scribes watch over you, okay? I want them to watch over us as well, but maybe just this time, or not just this time, but this and other times, maybe they can watch over all of us, okay? The two of them stand and watch his face, skips over to rejoin your group. An unusual sort, that one. She is. She about your age? Father! I'm back! Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. I'm ready to do my part, however I can.
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
Hum, hum-a-num. Hum-a-num-a-num-a-num-a-num-a-num. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's see. I should probably... You know what? I do want to see how he is with, a decent quickness to him. Nimble. There we go. Yeah, let's go with Volfred.
Volfred.
Let's see. Should I do you? I should probably do them, actually, because if I plan on sending Tizo next, these guys need to get higher up. Faye. God damn, Faye has a lot of presence.
Sir Gilman.
Meh.
It is done.
This knight can think of none so honorable as the fate, excluding present company, of course. Steel yourself, Almer. Are you prepared to face our adversaries once again? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Always, Father, let us prevail. Here and now. Let us do so indeed, my son. Bam, 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 bam,
Now begin.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing.
Seemingly unfair.
It shouldn't be as funny to me as it is, and yet. Oh my goodness.
Wings are the first.
They just kept walking into it like a fucking fly trap.
So fiercely fought.
Oh my god. Oh, this is mine now. Go away. Oh! Have Sir Gilman plunge into their fire. What are you doing, you? Put your mask back on. We're in the middle of a riot. Oh, I know. It's just... I want to say, I think that you're very brave, is all, I think. Because we've encountered many triumvirates by now. I mean, we have the Dissonance and the Tempers and... What are you talking about? Get to the point! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I just... My name is Faye. I wanted you to know my name. It's Faye, since I know yours. I see. Then ready yourself, Faye. We shall not hold back. My dude,
Such a
read the
struggle
fucking
it
room.
must be for poor old Dalbert and his witless son.
Yes! Money! Do 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 do.
There.
You do 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 do. You do 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 do. Don't touch my shit. Get away. That's my orb. That's my orb. You don't touch it. You don't fucking touch my orb.
So much for Wilfred.
Fuck you.
Douse the flame. Your victory is at hand.
My victory. Oh, almost.
Better than that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Huh? Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Nothing? Nothing. You got nothing. Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. Touch me. Touch me. You won't. You won't. No balls. No balls.
That's for Alma.
Ah, you fucker! They got me. They found my weakness in. Ah!
Tough
The
luck,
darkness!
Nightwings.
No. Don't touch. Ah!
Feel rather angry.
No. No.
I thought they had you there.
No, they didn't. And they probably will not. Damn it!
All three
Oh
Nightwings.
no! They got
Crackling blow
me!
against your Pyre.
Ah! Fuck.
That's it.
Now while they're busy with him,
Barely. Oh, poor old Dalbert.
no. Damn you! Damn it! Oh no! I lost. How embarrassing!
That ought to
Ah! Did you say Shrek? Oh! I win!
It is done.
Haha!
The
Suck it!
Nightwings
Whatever you're an Ulmer, little shithead. I
The
win.
scribes themselves surely have taken note.
Excuse me.
The rite is done.
Wait, I'm sorry, I just wanted to apologize, I think.
Why, young one, you must not say such things. You are one of the Nightwings, the most envied of all triumvirates. We aspire to your greatness and your legacy.
Father, please, no more of this. They prevailed. We need not grovel at their feet. Almer. Is it Almer? I just had a question.
Ask quickly, then go about your business.
Oh, I just, would you be my friend?
Huh? What?
I was wondering if you would be my friend, because I don't have a lot of friends, and you're brave and gentle with your father, so...
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm going to have grandchildren soon. Oh, ho, ho. I shall see you in a little while, my son. Make me proud.
What? The scribes, were they not friends? I choose to think they brought us here to be closer together, not to be apart. Aw, how nice.
Ask
Friendship.
now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Nice. There we go, fucking
What
finally.
is it you recall there, Wolfred, my old friend?
The rites demand we act as one mind, in perfect unison and harmony, and free any doubt. I have grown more and more accustomed to being a part of the Nightwings of today. Let's see, I wanted something over here, didn't I? Yeah, that one. Wolfred permanently gains 5 hope. Yes.
You may go now.
Oh, may I go?
Convenience.
Oh, thank you, voice.
Fucking dick. Dick.
Send a picture of you, it's called a dick pic, because you're a dick. A dick! Big old fat floppy dick. Back at the Black Wagons, you find the lone minstrel examining your fellow exiles. After they prevailed against the Fate in a pitched battle, it is plain to you that none of them look well. The lone minstrel notices you there and turns to you. Reader, the faster turning of the cycle of rites has put a strain on everyone. We have multiple cases of banishment sickness this time. Oh no! It is fortunate that your other companions are able to conduct the coming rites, because I fear that this group here requires rest. You bid Wolfred a swift recovery. He nods weakly in response. Oh no. You exchange a look with Sir Gilman, who seemed exhausted after the last rite. As for Faye, it's clear she wishes to be left alone right now. Oh no, that just leaves Tizo and my hag! Bertrude! You leave the lone minstrel to look after them, and turn your attention to the stars that remain shining in the dark outside. I don't have enough people! What do I do? Oh, wait. Faye didn't get sickness? I did. Oh, okay. Oh, now that one's available. Hmm. 68%. Shit. So let's see. I'm going up against Lendl the Liar. Or if I knock him down, then I've got to deal with Tamitha, who I've already fought 3 times. Yeah, I suppose that is fair of them. Let's see. Oh god, so I don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you. You're my person up there. You're pretty fucking tough. I don't want to fight you again. So I guess that leaves the worms. Ample bottom jeans, boots full of worms with the worms. Smushed him with a big old rock. I see it's time we met again with Sir Deluge and the Pyre Hearts. We can make for the spring of Yomware at first light, my boy. Let us recover through the night for now. It is too late to do much else. Oh. Faye seems very happy about something, and has been chanting softly to herself. On closer inspection, however, she seems to be engaged in conversation with the wagon wall. And so, after the rite, he said to me, I think he said to me, farewell. Can you believe it? Little brother, he said that, and then he left to go find Master Dalbert, who went on ahead. And so, I think maybe that we are friends now. Don't you think so, too? We have a lot in common, don't we? Friends are supposed to have a lot in common, right? For instance, we're both fighting for those we care about. For those who helped us when we needed it, is that not so? He's very lucky to have met Mr. Dalbert, isn't he? She falls silent for a time, then. It cannot be that the 8 scribes intended that all of us just to fight each other all the time. It just can't be. So many whom we face, they just don't like us very much, do they? Because if we prevail against them, it must mean they cannot go home. Even if they really want to. So that's why they don't like us. Back home, when they told me to stop being me, I didn't like them either. You wanna know what I think, little brother? I think the scribes put us on together in all this so we can learn from one another and grow closer together as friends. That's what I think, little brother, and I told them so. And maybe the next time I see Almer and Mr. Dalbert again, they'll be happier to see me then. She bounds off, noticing you. Hi, mister! You sense some burden has been lifted from her, and her knowledge of the rites, however informal it may be, has crystallized into a deeper understanding. Nice! Well, if Sir Gilman is out of this fight, I'm taking my ring. Because, yeah, if you two are sick, then that leaves literally you two. Infinite stamina, infinite stamina, infinite stamina, I'm gonna run. Oh wait, I forgot to check fruit. Fruit. Alright. Time to fly! Oh, why are you up? How dare you, Nightwing scum! Blessed fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you soon enough in a forthcoming right. First, we have another pack of fools whom we must make of us shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. God, you're just fucking sunshine and rainbows, aren't you? God damn it! I don't care, go away. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh, we hate you. Oh, bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh, hey. Got you. Alright, let's see. Tizo suspects you may find something of value. What the fuck was that? Volfred suggests this route looks clear, so you should have time for your vocations. A valuable item or vocations? You know what? Vocations. Explore Fall Flat. Fall Flat, not Fall Flat. Fruit? No, no fruit. You meet up with Volfred, who suggested you go ranging with him through Fall Flat. Let us get going then, if you don't mind. Together you set out to explore the dry flats around the Black Wagon. You find little to speak of, other than desolation typical of the downside. What do you say we head on back? There's nothing here for us, it seems. You and Volfred make your way back to the wagon. Though uneventful, your search helped ease the burden weighing on you, and leaves you with time to pursue your vocations. Study in private. Hone your still... Study in private? What? But I already did all this. I did this all. I should probably mentor Volfred or Bertrude. Thinking on it. Because Faye's just about done. So's Tizo. So's Gilman. Volfred and Bertrude have the most to get for this. Should probably do Bertrude, actually. Turns them into fast-moving howlers. Slithering Bertrude uses 50% less stamina and moves 30% more quickly. That is scary fast, but okay. I don't know, maybe I should do Volfred, though. Even if he can't participate right now, getting him up to the next level would be huge. because he's gonna be. I'm gonna have to be relying on him for a lot. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Volford. Certainly, I would appreciate your point of view. You and Volford go over his understanding of his aura and its connection to his presence, both physical and spiritual. The discussion proves informative. Ah, shit, that didn't even level him up. I always try to bear in mind that together, our auras grow even stronger. I can't even fucking see it past his head! Damn it! What?
You are nothing, reader.
Hi.
Nothing but a mindless cripple.
Thanks, dude.
Your every action is a stain upon the legacy of the 8 scribes.
Your wig sucks.
The rites have been a long-held secret to keep out those such as you.
It sounds like you're the one who doesn't understand how these things work. It's not meant to keep people out, but to be a chance for redemption. You fuck. You forget that already? You wake from a little sleep you managed this past night, and once more the voice tormented you within your dreams. You attempt to rid your memory of it. But if the voice truly is that of Archjustice Androbles the Ninth himself, as Volford indicated, then none of you are likely to receive too warm a welcome, should you regain your freedom. I wonder how Pamitha's doing in the Commonwealth. Hey, just in time! Oh, I love this little guy, he's so cute. Specifically, the imp shares details regarding Pamitha and what became of her since she was liberated at the fall of Solium. She found herself back in the homeland of her enemies, where, despite her connection to the Highwing remnants, her past transgressions were forgiven. In fact, she was asked to join the military council given her unique background, yet she refused to cooperate and instead demanded to be reunited with her sister Tamitha. But when they threatened her with a resentencing to exile and insisted that she take the opportunity, Tamitha said at last she would think it over and return with a decision soon. Next she was seen, however, was among Volford's sons and daughters of the Revolution, where it is said that she has attached her loyalty, at least for the time. You thank the imp for bringing you this news, which soon gets your companions talking.
We suspect the ancient enmity between the winged and the flightless shall not be soon resolved, if ever at all.
I wonder where her sister is right now. I'm sure she cares for Panther. I'm sure of it. Tizo wishes for Panther to find her way and her sister in the Commonwealth. Never once before had this night even felt even a thing for our most bitter enemies, and yet, having known Pamitha proved eye-opening indeed for this night. I hold to hope that both the Thane sisters shall one day join together as part of our good cause. The two of them can help lead us towards a brighter future. In spite of some mixed feelings, the news of Pamitha's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with resolve. Extra hope! Good luck, Pamitha! I wonder, any fruit? You got any fruit in here? No, no fruit. No fruit for me. Cool, no fruit.
Oh,
it's you guys. Good, because I was just thinking, I could use a customer, like, real bad today, or just in general, you know?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, gimme.
California. I wonder. No. I can't upgrade the bottle. Damn it. That would be fucking great. Let's see. Obviously, Volfred needs the quickness. He's slow as fuck. Nimble. Very nice. Even though you're unwell, buddy, I'm still looking out for you, Volfred. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Fucking weirdo.
Pleasure was all mine and Dad's, you guys.
Slug markets! To the books! Just buy a bottle of more fast force down Volfred's throat. There are natives in this land with some capacity for thought, and oddly keen instincts for the mercantile. Suspicious creatures, but not disagreeable entirely. From time to time we make exchange with them. They lust for coins, for the imperial soul, though why, they do not say. We speculate it is a delicacy. It serves us little purpose here, whilst their slug market wares are sometimes valuable. The creatures appear drawn to places where the heavens shine the brightest, perhaps because they know we are, as well. What they want exactly is unclear. We taught them of our lands, yet they remain preoccupied with simpler things. I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. You overhear some of their words to one another as you wait a signal in the stars.
We predict the woe shall soon befall the Pyre hearts.
Hurrah! I love him. Tizo is trying to get Bertrude to look up at the stars. Just then, you observe a glint of starlight that begins to shine above, and your companions soon fall silent. Hi-de-ti-de-ti-de-do. I should turn on the light. It's dark in my room. There we go.
Rita, I am still very cross with you, you know.
Tough luck.
To think I saw in you a worthy heir.
Oh, fuck off.
Not just to the legacy of the Nightwings, but to the future of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, right. You said it yourself. I
Traitor
couldn't go back.
Wilfred. Only a fool would be seduced by his audacious promises
I don't like you.
and his dangerous ideas.
Oh, them damn teenagers with
Dear
their
reader,
free thinking and literacy.
I
How
have no
dare
choice
they?
but to explain it thus, so even you could understand.
Explain why.
Now for this blasted right. Some of us still have our duties to uphold.
Oh, so sorry to take away from your margarita night. Oh, boo-hoo.
You again? You come to torment us? You almost got our hopes up last time, but not this time.
The Pyre Hearts. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. You're sick, Wilfred. Shut up. Stay out of this.
Who shall it be this time?
Oh no! Gilman's sick. I can't have him face off against his bad guy. Ooh, I didn't think this through.
Faye.
Damn it.
Rastia?
Tizo.
Tizo.
Oh, my beautiful little Tizo. Bertrude.
Very well.
Yeah, wait. Oh, it's just the same.
We're not afraid of you, especially not this night. Worm Knights, attack!
Well, let's just see if I can fix that. Come on and slam!
Now begin.
And welcome to the gym!
Must assert themselves.
Come on and slam! If you want a jam! Woo! Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
That Bertrude faster than she looks.
Trophy, the Serpent Queen. Oh! Nope, don't touch me, don't touch me.
In the name of Solium,
Just make this quick and painless in this night, because this looks like it's over for us, pretty much.
That craven's a deluge. Doubtless using exile as a means of shirking military service.
Oh no!
A burning flame.
They got me, I'll admit it.
Yeah,
They got me good that time.
brilliantly done. No more than a lick of flame remains.
Oh! have so much fucking stamina, it's great! Ah, fuck.
The orb quenches the flame.
Na 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 na. Blitz it! Banana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All
Banana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Banana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Banana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
and it is done. The blast of Nightwings prevailed somehow.
Haha!
May
Stay
their
mad.
next adversaries fare a little better.
Nah, you can just be salty, voice. Archbishop
Thus
Endrobles.
end this night's
Ninth.
proceedings.
Now then, if you're quite finished making sport of us, then we shall slither away in humiliating disgrace. So, thanks.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Oh, trophy, master of the rites. Blessed are the scribes, whose eternal wisdom shines upon us through the stars and illuminates the path to our salvation. Wait, what did I just say? Like, that was strange, but I feel so invigorated now?
Forever cursed is Kelma Rope Collar.
Oh,
Where once
Tizo.
stood an imp, now stands a
Ah,
master
yeah.
of the
A hidden
rites.
power, a terrible unbridled fury, seems to have awakened within Tizo. Oh, and all he seems very enthusiastic about it. Tizo returns much faster. Yeah.
Praise be to Haub the Swallow.
There we go.
Apparently, the exiled Bertrude
Tizo has
is
unlocked
committed
Bloodlust.
to the path.
This land so rife with eldritch knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth. We learn from the stuff of fear itself.
Nice. One's for right as you're saluting. Yeah, I'm gonna go with super fucking speed. That's great. Oh my god.
Be gone now from my sight.
I'm gonna come up there and pop you in the face, you stupid voice. Banning literacy, you stupid motherfucker. Fastest bitch in the rides. I think that still goes to Sir Gilman. He is absolutely lightning fast. There proves little time for rest at the Black Wagon as your fellow exiles overcame the Pyre Hearts in a rather one-sided contest. Those afflicted with banishment sickness seem to be doing better at least, and express gratitude to Faye, Tizo, and Bertrude. I guess so. Just then, the lone minstrel appears before you. No words escape his lips. You can guess full well what he's come to indicate to you. It's time again, isn't it? The rites again. Orlek is gonna show up, and I'm gonna have to fight him for it, aren't I? How many did I get? 2 rounds this time? 70%. That's better, but... Wait, what the fuck? Hey! Don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna send my sweet little Tizo. Tizo gets to go see the Commonwealth. You notice that the lone minstrel is standing there with you, regarding the night sky. The Gate Guardian and I. We have paid witness to the liberation rites upon the fall of Solium for a long time. We have seen so much, and so I'm a bit taken aback, is all, to see something which I have never seen. You look upon the stars together for a while, then I wish for you good fortune, and the wisdom of the scribes on your ascent. Tizo gets all his 0 sins resolved in sense that— yeah, I know! But I just want to see what my happy little Tizo boy does. He wants to go to the Commonwealth, he deserves it. Tizo, what's wrong? You find Tizo there in the Black Wagon, looking rather more despondent than usual. When you attempt to reach out to him, he barely acknowledges you. Oh no. He wishes to be left alone right now. You almost run into Faye as you turn to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I was just wanting to come check on a little Tizo there. I think maybe he's taken ill or something? On further inspection, it occurs to you that Faye is perhaps not off the mark, and that Tizo is unwell for some reason. Come on, Tizo, you're going to be alright. You might be the smallest one of us, but I think you're the toughest. Though, Miss Jo Dario, she was the toughest one of all, wasn't she? I miss her sometimes. Tizo appreciates the kind words, but he still wishes to be left alone for this time. Oh, don't be silly, Tizo. You know I won't be doing that, don't you? Faye turns to you for a moment, lowering your voice. Mister? I think Tizo is like a little bit of privacy, if you don't mind. Though, I don't mean to be rude. It's just Tizo, well, I told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom maybe, growing in the corner over there. So, I see Tizo sniffing at it, and he's always hungry, and usually I try to feed him, but this time I told him no. Because I know my mushrooms, and whatever that was, I think it was a mushroom, but it wasn't one, I know. Well, Tizo ate it anyway. Aww. Tizo corroborates Faye's recollection of what happened. So, anyway, I think he's maybe going to, well, cough it up, I guess? I think, maybe any moment now? Because when I ate things that I thought were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as well. It made me rather sick, kind of like Tizo over there. But I hope I'm not being inappropriate, because it's not polite, maybe? Oh, come to think of it, Tizo, why don't we go outside? Because then I won't have to clean up after you, like the last time when you ate something you said you shouldn't, remember? Tizo indicates he remembers fully well, and regrets not heeding Faye's food-related counsel. Oh, don't worry, if you're taken ill, then I think you're going to be fine once you have a little walk outside with me, because you're very tough. Tizo's beginning to look better already. You're my best friend, Tizo. I won't let anything bad happen to you, or at least I'll try, okay? I don't think anyone could stop you from eating things, though. Then she snatches Tizo up in her arms and whisks him out of the wagon with her. You hear her call back over your shoulder. Bye, mister. I'll make sure Tizo is alright, I promise, okay? Although the prospect of Faye administering medical assistance normally would give you pause, Tizo seemed to accompany her willingly enough. The two have shared a rather close bond since Faye first made contact with the group. For someone like her, who's lived alone for so long, the friendship must be vital. And as for Tizo, he must be impressed that a non-native of the downside seems to know her way around food safety even better than he. And I'm the asshole that's gonna separate them. 70%. God, 70%, is it enough? If I fail here, is 70% enough? I hope so. What the fuck was that? Gotcha. Where's all the other wagons? That's strange. Tizo will gain favor. Oh! Something appears deeper from now, but the sacred mountain west of here. The lands near Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall appear ashen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below, which you know as Temple High Road and Temple Cistern, seem swept clean by the elements. The lone minstrel observes all of this alongside you. Inclement weather we have been lately seen, readers, sir. We ought to be able to make landing closer to Scribe's Gate now. Then I suppose this means we shall see Celeste once more. Then I shall go tell everyone to prepare for the landing. Interesting. Alright, Tizo. Bertrude. I would like Tizo to gain favor, my sweet little Tizo. You arrive once more among the old masonry of Mount Elodial. It appears that Tamitha and the Essence have already arrived, alongside the other route. Seek the cursed scribe's favor. The Beyonder seeks Volfred. Whoa, bro! Why are you doing this? Reaching out to me, again, like this. I have been abandoned in this blasted rock more times than you could count, reader, and each time I have laughed it off, like so. I fear it'll be different this time. Before, I knew that someone else would come around and pick up where the previous idiot left off, but now... She scoffs, then falls silent for a time. Well, it seems there may not be a next time after this. if what I might understand about the stars out there is even a half-truth. So then, I can anticipate an eternity of utter solitude, without even the blasted rights to keep me company. Understand that, while I may be an apparition in a glass to you, I yet retain a shred of self, and do not happily foresee that outcome. And yet, you keep coming on back to me, as if this is all in service of a torment, then you are most cruel, oh lovely reader. Commendably so, I have to say. So then, am I to understand that you wish to spend more time with me thus, knowing full well the stars are soon to put an end to this little affair? As if in answer to your question, you feel what seems to be the Beyonder crystal itself. Seems to be pulling you away. Seems to be pulling you away. I'll stay with you a while longer. You focus your mind to remain where you are, there with Sandra, in the confines of the Beyonder crystal, and remain there with her for some time. No words need be exchanged between the two of you, and in the darkness there, for once, she does not feel alone. Soon enough, however, she bids you to depart. You shall leave those idiots of yours listless if you remain here for too long. Be gone. Be gone already, and let me know if you have need of me. Not a problem. It's Volfred. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special charms. That fancy-talking sap, you mean? I shall be interested to see if he has learned something since we last sparred like this. Then let us bring him forth. Soon Volfred appears and he summons. So it is my turn then, is it? Then, let us see what we can do, my boy. Volfred's is going to be the hardest for me, I think. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, sap, you answer to me here.
As you will, O Sandra the Unseeing.
Proper as ever, then, though I wonder if you have the wherewithal that you protect. Show me, then, what you can do without the benefit of those whom you would lead. And let us see if you and your lovely reader have reached a thorough understanding as of yet. Bot. Okay, maybe this will be easier than I thought. Hopefully. Mine. Mine. Yay, I win! Man, without all the immediate returnal shit, I can play Volfred pretty well. I am grateful for the privilege of your time, good Sandra. Flattery shall never get you anywhere with me, sap. Nonetheless, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. What's your thing do? Give me, I don't know, 2 saps instead of 1? I had not seen that Sandra in some time. She has not changed a bit. But it would seem she left something for us, did she? Lose bow. Volfred's blink ability transferred. Oh. And that can be upgraded. Oh my. Yep. Greetings to you once again, great-grandfather. You should know I often think of you, more often these days than even before. The friends whom I now serve, I think they could use your help, if you're willing to impart it. You know I do not like to ask you favors, but I think this is important. Oh, Tizo. Oh, little Tizo, he's so sweet! Sweet little Tizo. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can only do these 3 now. I'm gonna keep fucking mentoring you. You ask Volford to explain to you in his own words the histories of the 8 scribes, and speak to how their varied backgrounds form the basis of not just the rites, but the Commonwealth. Good. Long did I bide my time in anticipation that one day the Nightwings would reform under a common cause. To be a part of it myself, it nourishes the spirit. Once for right of Volford's eyes. Yeah, boy! I sometimes fear the spirit of the teachings of the scribes is already long forgotten back where we come from. It certainly seems like it, given the voice who believes that these rites are meant to be a gateway to keep everybody out. Luna! Psst, psst, psst. Luna! Luna, you're gonna fall, baby! Luna! Luna, don't fall. There you go, baby. I know, but you're gonna fall and you're gonna get tangled up in the cords. Come here, baby. Come here. I know, I'm sorry. You were having such a nice dream, but you started to sag and flop over like a limp noodle. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I had to wake you. Didn't want you getting hurt. So damn cute. Alright. It is decided. Tizo shall go free. Although... damn it, I don't know, man. I don't want to see them go, but I have to. Again, you stand before Scribe's Gate, where the gate guardian regards you above. Yeah. Exiles the Nightwings, you must by no stars no longer shine. The rites shall cease. This is the last one, then, is it? Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared, and as for me, you shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now, each of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is that you will seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate. Until time enough to do so, follow them in turn. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste, or shall I remain here? She looks at him a while. You are free to accompany them, as you will, Celeste. Until we meet upon the summit, then. I have a feeling Oralek is going to be shoving his way in here now, if this is the last one. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I'm getting nervous. This... oh, boy! It's the last one, I think. Maybe?
Oh, it's you guys. Well, come on in, I guess. I got right on time because I was just thinking maybe I would close a little early here, you know? Business has been real good and everything. It's been a little slow in spots. A little slow is all. So I was thinking maybe I should do a sale? What would you say to that?
Falconron wishes to know your thoughts about a potential sale. Go for it. You suggest Falconron that a sale might be a good idea to liven things up.
Well, I guess maybe that's a way to look at things. And so then, I'm gonna think about it, stew on it a while, but no promises, okay? So, you buying something here, or what?
What is that? The bearer can banish adversaries by fling. Wow.
Nandeska.
Trophy, big spender! Give me that good shit. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 90%. Get that shit on me now. Oh my goodness. He's not very quick, but if I can just go dash, 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 super far. Oh my. Oh yeah, I didn't... shit, I'm sorry. There we go. And then you can have your thing back. I'm excited but nervous at all the same time. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably someone's gonna die, or Orlick's gonna step through. Oh, page revealed indigenous names.
You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business.
Alright, time to see those book pages I got. If there's more after this, then I suggest Volfred. You think I should send Volfred? Maybe. Special mention must be given to the downside's most prolific native creatures, which we shall call the Imp. With all respects to our comrade, Haub, an imp himself, possessing of extraordinary talent, after Tizo. Most imps are driven by the simplest impulses, to eat, to drink, to procreate, to move, and to survive. These creatures, then, are symbols of this place. They are far more resilient than they seem. Though wild by their nature, they, like all of us, can learn. Haub insists that imps are willing to be put to work. Like other aspects of the downside, they wish more than to exist, but to exist with a purpose. I thought I unlocked a whole bunch more pages. Did I not? I thought I got a thing for spending money. Or no, I got a... Oh, that's right, I got a trophy for spending money. That's right. Alright then. Once more the time has come. Essence. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments, prior to each commencement, I must admit they give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader, to ease the waiting for us both. I have traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth, I know only through word and song. Sometimes I think on what life would be like out there. If you were not ensnared within this place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years rather than striving here under the stars? Tended the land, sailed across the sea. Obligation to correct the Commonwealth towards a better outcome. Might have gone where it's quiet and peaceful. Enjoyed the stillness for a while. Perhaps it was inevitable that you were to be cast into exile. You cannot abide the state of things within the Commonwealth. There is so much needing to be changed there. It seems, then, that you would face a greater challenge there than even here. Your Commonwealth, it sounds like a country rather set upon its ways. Of course, that is the nature and ambition of the plan, of which you are a part. May your actions here help bring about the future you desired on the other side. Just then, the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though, faint, begin to burn. I don't need XP anymore. You know what? I'll allow this last one, but the others I don't need. I want to win. The burden of the question of who most deserves their freedom is about to weigh upon you once again. Don't I know it?
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Volfred seek to undermine. 'Tis my sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire. May the essence quickly quench those flames of yours.
Eat shit.
Let us get on with the proceedings then.
The pyres burn, same thing. Anointed of the essence. Tamitha swoops down from somewhere and fastens his mask. I am known as Tamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician of the Highwing Remnants. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended, should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that's cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. Here you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all they gave me. Whatever. We are not weaklings anymore, like your Trieste Tithys. We shall not fall in line with flightless fools and their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. Tamitha scoffs, then it turns her attention towards your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently show is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals to her sisters. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. God, lady, you really gotta fucking chill. Always. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh no! I guess Tizo. Tizo shall gain his freedom. Tizo seems stunned by your decision, though is very grateful to you for it all the same.
Who shall be at his side?
Yeah, Volfred's not enlightened yet, which, I mean, I can get him enlightened, but it's gonna take a bit.
Volfred.
Let us prevail on this night for you, Tizo, and for the good of our ailing nation. And then last but not least...
Bertrude.
Bertrude.
We shall lend our support to that one, then.
With that out of the way,
One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your Commonwealth. Such destruction I'll rain upon it soon. But first let us dance this final time. Lady, you gotta chill.
commence.
Whoa! 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 Get away from me! Ah! Ah! The darkness! Oh my goodness, yes! Volfred is awesome! Oh no! Nope. You ain't touching. Oh, fuck. No. Woohoo! Hark now, my sisters. Damn what the book says. Advance to strength formation. Prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost. In disregard for the ways of the rights, Tamitha Thane has ordered her triumvirate to push further afield, adopting even more. Oh, fuck. You're kidding me! No. You don't deserve it. Fuck you! You fucking cheater! Come on! Woo! Get fucked, you cheater!
Night wings.
Tizo gets to go. Go to the Commonwealth!
Their
Woo!
adversaries they defeated utterly.
Fucking
Thus
cheaters.
ends the liberation rite.
Get fucked,
And thus,
Tamitha!
the scribes have chosen
Piece of shit. Everybody
the
tries to cheat.
exile appointed
Every
by
single fucking
the
one of them
Nightwings
tries to cheat, except for
shall be
Dalbert
free.
Oldheart. He's
Absolved
cool.
of all misdeeds.
All you other motherfuckers try to cheat.
Return to glory
Every
in
chance
the
you get.
Commonwealth. His
Fuck you.
adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Oh man, I hope Tizo actually does a good amount, otherwise, damn you for this, Tamitha. All of this because of you. Lady, you gotta fucking chill. You are very toxic. Tizo is stunned by what transpired, and by what he thinks is about to happen. He looks around as the reality of what transpired sinks in. He realizes now that this is goodbye, at least for the time. He struggles to express the gratitude he feels at having served the Nightwings for the many years. He also does not know what to expect from the Commonwealth, and whether he will be accepted. Nevertheless, he vows that he will keep doing his part to benefit Volfred's plan. With that, he splashes into the Shimmer Pool. Oh boy! It is gone from view. You hear him chirping one last time. Tizo wishes for the best for each of you, and asks that you remember him. Oh, Tizo!
Godspeed, Tizo.
Oh, I love Tizo.
Perhaps the scribes are watching even now. Watching as their glorious tradition draws to a close.
Voice dude, archjudge, whatever, so fucking focused on the tradition that he doesn't see the point behind it. Beautiful.
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
Execrable? Wow, that's a new one. You calling us shit because we are undefeated, you salty little turd? If someone ate a pile of Play-Doh, shat it out, that would be you, a salty little Play-Doh turd. You prevailed in the liberation against the Essence. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Tizo, who will return to the Commonwealth. Well, he didn't return, he's gone there for the first time. You ever hear some of your companions reflecting on this? It never grows easier having to say farewell to one of our own. We shall make do without him here. You wonder who, if anyone among you, shall be the next to go. Our plan approaches a 74%. Okay. A key turning point. I have almost a 3 out of 4 chance of winning. Let's ensure it comes to fruition, not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and our loved ones in the Commonwealth. But we have little time for now. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. God damn! You turn your attention to the glimmer of stars. The current trait of disappearance suggests another liberation rite should be coming very soon. So I get one more. Do I send Volfred? Oh, God. Yeah, I was hoping Tizo would be like a secretly huge amount or something. Who am I going up against? You? Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Fuck you. Not gonna fight you. I hate fighting you. I'll fight Manly. Manly sucks. Like, he could use an ass kicking. Now the stars bid you to return to the Isle of Kaelmer. Your adversary, H. Manly Tinderstaff, likely knows the cycle of rites is drawing to a close. In his last remaining chance to earn the favor of the scribes, and then regain his freedom, likely hinges on the outcome of the next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exiles of the downside striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, even you yourself, are running out of time.
Huh?
Hi, Faye. Yeah, this is the last one, it seems. In spite of the late hour, you find Faye minding her own business in the wagon, and talking to herself, or rather, to the wagon walls. But most of all, I think I'm gonna miss his little chirping sounds. He woke me up with them sometimes. He kept waking me up. Honestly, I do think Volford would provide the most benefit. But I just don't know. He sure was a good friend to both of us, right, little brother? Why, you knew him even better than I. Much better, I should think. So, you must really miss him, too. She spreads her arms against the wall. I understand. I do. Those drive imps up there, they seem very sad about this, too. Or maybe some are happy. I don't know. More food for them to share, and they like food. Tizo sure liked food. I wonder if he'll like the food at home. It's very different, right? And so, maybe he won't? But he can almost eat anything. Oh, this must be so exciting for him. And I know the scribes. They'll be watching over him still, I think, and maybe they love him best of all. I cannot wait to hear what he thinks of it all. And I think for sure the scribes will help Mr. Senwood's big plan. That's the great thing about Tizo, little brother. No matter where he goes, he always helps. He always helps. She bounds off without acknowledging your presence in the least. You sense that she has found some peace despite now being separated from her little friend Tizo. You hope by now he's found safe passage in the Commonwealth. 1 second. Okay, there we go. This book cannot accompany you, if you should earn your freedom. It is to remain here for your successors, for it is bound together inextricably with us. There is no sorcery, however, to prevent you from spreading forth its teachings. We charge you to go forth, and share what you have learned along your path. Reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book. Transcend its bounded limitations, for it cannot be transcribed. Any such attempt shall fail. Beware of those who would dare to read it on the other side. Under their guise of seeking wisdom may yet lurk a much darker desire, to undo which we strive to do. Oh. Okay. 74%. Shit. At dawn, your companions are prepared to depart. Everyone is silent. Your travels are to take you back to the Isle of Kaelmer. But soon after, the stars shall draw you here again. Here we go! Can't believe Tamitha cheated like that. And nobody punished her for it, either. Again, we return to the Isle of Kaelmer, hidden in the storm. I have met very few who know of it at all, much less have walked upon its stones and sands. The disconcerting tales of the demise of Kaelmer Ropecollar met his end here, on that isle. The imps that swarm and breed across the place today seem not my mind. Having paid witness to the rites firsthand, they have become rather obsessed with it. I sometimes wonder if it is more difficult to conduct the rites with such a boisterous audience. May the chastity find their way shortly, so that the imps may have the contest they desire. Gotcha. They express an interest. Okay. Sir Gilman insists on the waters along its path contain riches for those who can find them. Riches or... Faye seems interested in taking this route. I'll take riches. You are surveying the horizon and amid the steady currents of Sharpshoal when Sir Gilman springs forth, commanding your attention. Hark, Master Reader! By this knight's keen eye, he has spotted something in the depths! Sir Gilman plunges into the waters and soon re-emerges, bearing something new. A veritable boon for the glory of the Night Wings! Oral bits. Oh, nice. Good work. Alright, Gilman, what you want to say? Sir Gilman is training intently. Yeah, they all would benefit. I just don't know if there's a better option. Master Reader, this knight was so engulfed in memories of the Sea Dominion that he failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position. Splendidly done! This knight would have been vanquished by you easily. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally rather than a mortal foe. His kind routinely clambers from the depths of the Sea Dominion to seek greater glory and perhaps...
A slightly longer life expectancy within your commonwealth. Such an honor it would be to be assigned the rank of knight and be conscripted into the front lines of the commonwealth against their vicious winged enemies. In the Sea Dominion, it was our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface. Past our brethren, past the razor reefs, the strangle kelp, the snaggle fins that prey upon our kind. Sir Gilman continues listing undersea dangers and terrors for some time. Past the blood sniffers, the electric scallops, the rogue worms of the frigid current, the paralyzing nets of the far fishes, and even past the scalding waters of the glowing trench. Finally trails off. Yet, even despite the myriad challenges of living in the Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm's knight's duty to abandon that place at his or her soonest convenience. How humorous it was to learn that life within your commonwealth had quite a bit in common with our existence under sea. 'Twas not all pomp and glory as stories told. Perhaps it is our lot as worm knights to bring strife with us wherever we should go. For even here, it seems, is our kind pitted both against our brethren and all others. He remained silent for a while, but then... Ah, well, it is fortunate that this knight found within this place so fine a company as yours. It is most different change of pace to strive towards a common purpose rather than strive constantly to outperform each other towards one's own self-gain. Although, to the extent we are competing still, this knight shall ever strive to take the lead. Make no mistake about that, Master Reader. This knight was born to be the best, just like all the billions like him. Now he is off to steal himself. Your pardon, Master Reader. He scoots off somewhere to continue with his self-training regimen. Ooh, extra quickness. Cool. Isle of Kaelmer. Excuse me.
Hey guys, I noticed your little imp pal. He ain't with you anymore. Is he okay? I heard the wildest thing, that somehow he got out of here, back to the other side, and I'm like, why would an imp want that?
You keep offering me these, and I will keep refusing them. Ho 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 ho. Oh yeah, look at that shit. You know, it'd suck if Manly's cheats were to make Volfred's item. Yes, it would. That would suck immensely. Oh yeah, I can sell Tizo's wing, huh? Wait. Wait, what? Did I? Huh. Well, I don't really need any of these now. I don't need Gilman's jump. I really don't. Well, I'll hold on to it as long as I have him. Presents, I don't need, because I have so many good things now. Maybe I should buy some of these. Presence, quickness, hope. Why not? What have I got left to lose, right? Molagaitais, dude. Molagaitais. 100%. He is gonna zoom across the battlefield. Ah, infinite stamina. I love it so much. It's so good.
We're leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time.
Downside talismans. Survival is often conflated with the physical. When we think of survival, we assume the need to sustain our bodies, or improve our bodies. The strong survive. But, and take it from an Alpha Chief, there are different kinds of strength. The spirit is what drives us. By comparison, the body's impulses are weak. Here on the downside, faith is found in limited supply. Trinkets and mere baubles that would barely fetch a price in our homeland here are talismans. Seek talismans that mean something to you. Hold on to one that you hold dear. It shall reward you with reminders of your faith, your power, your potential. Return to different regions, visit the celestial landmarks. If this is the end, then I don't care. We had a pretty good run, all things considered. Oh, damn it. Hey, you want a berry? Think you want something else? What'll it be? I want to sell this berry to you. Here. Buy it. Remember, it's banished. Sugars are slowed. Oh, yeah. That's berry. Or a burst. I don't care. God, I'm my tish. Everything's prepared, the night beginning to take hold. Reader, I suppose you might remember our first meeting with that manly tender stout. He would be mortified, of course, if you forgot. I would say he is an embarrassment to my kind, but unfortunately, I've known many others like him. We are a discontented people, I suppose. Anyway, when last we saw him, you might recall that I avoided him. We are not good acquaintances or anything, but he knows enough people in high places he can be harmful to our clan, should he know my involvement, and so... Wolford dons his ritual. I shall have to be discreet here. As I am with the Nightwings once again, I can no longer hide from him outright. Perhaps, though, he shall take me for a common sap. Okay, so don't pick Wolfred, otherwise it may damage the plan. Do not pick Wolfred. Understood. I'll do, Bertrude. God damn it, that's scary. I don't even need this anymore. Fuck off. Well, actually, if I do one, then maybe there's a chance I'll still get the other rights thing. I don't really know. Just don't pick Wolfred.
Reader, it seems the stars once more have mustered wherewithal to usher in the rites. The sky grows dimmer by the day. An age is ending.
Your age is ending, you piece of shit.
Surely you must know by now that you shall never all be free. Yet still you struggle to fulfill some senseless plan. But I digress, of course.
Oh, do you now?
Some of us still honor the tradition.
Of course you do.
Some of us hold dear the teachings of the scribes.
You didn't seem to learn them very well. You banned literacy, you piece of shit. My, what have we here? Why, the Nightwings come to grace us with their presence once again. Are you perhaps intent upon humiliating us even more after last time? You see, sense Wolfred reaching out to the reader. Let us indulge him for the time. Perhaps he shall reveal something we can use to provide a disincentive for his meddling. Just let him keep on talking. I shall attempt to remain hidden. And my, the colors of those raiments. I mean, they are rather gaudy in this light, I have to say. Though I mean no offense of this, of course. So, do you suppose the rite is going to commence soon? As much as I enjoy our chats like this, I do have to get going soon. If you must know, why, I'm expecting an important message from the other side, no less. Come dawn. I hear something is brewing out there, some sort of unrest, So yes, it's a very important message, sent all the way by one of those imp couriers, and I must say, those little things, their services are certainly not cheap. Though I'm sure that I could get you a good deal on their services if you wish, perhaps to contact a loved one back home. All I ask, of course, is that you stand aside and let the chastity prevail. As well we ought. For I've a date with Destiny not long from now, upon the fall of Solium. He continues talking for some time, until at last the rite is set to start. Do not pick Wolfred. Oh ho ho, my! Look at this wonderful assembly of exiles come from all different corners, Such a colorful retinue you Nightwings have. You know, I heard the most preposterous rumor about you.
that you're harboring an especially notorious criminal, one who has designs upon the Commonwealth itself. He looks right at Wolford. But I could not imagine such outlandish tales could possibly be true. Anyhow, I would so like to meet everyone here. Hello there, good Nightwings. I am H. Manly Tinderstout, and truly, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Manly has intruded on your privacy as you are choosing your trumpet. He cannot be less welcome. He seems to be searching for someone in your ranks. You suggest to Manly that perhaps he ought to check on his own triumvirate in the key moments prior to the rite. Why, yes, of course, of course! I was just taking the opportunity to bid all of you salutations, for I so enjoy getting to meet my fellow exiles face to face like this. Yes, there may be rules against this type of thing, but who's counting, am I right? I'm sure the scribes wouldn't mind if they were here. Anyway, now that you mention it, I ought to go check on my wonderful colleagues. See you shortly, and good luck. Manly leaves at last, leaving you to focus on the rites.
Shall besmirch the Nightwing's name.
Oh, fuck off, boys.
Faye.
Faye. Yeah, well, no, actually. Bertrude. There we go. Just in case it triggers on if you like even click on him, I'm gonna avoid that entirely. This knight has much appreciation for foes with silver tongues. They're among his favorite kind to vanquish. Are you quite ready yet, O Nightwings? I doubt you are, because my colleagues of Chastity and I, we have a trick or two we think shall take you by surprise. Just watch. I don't like that. Ah!
Begin.
Woo!
The Nightwings are first to strike the adversary's flame.
Woo! Plunges into the fire.
There.
Get dunked on!
Plunge into the adversary's fire.
Now, let's just be reasonable here. You have a golden opportunity and you're throwing it away. Ah, but we had a deal. This cannot be happening. The party's next week. Everyone, mother, father, what shall they think if I cannot attend? Oh, but our good family name. I ask you gently, one last time, Yield and our victory shall be shared, for I have friends, you know, who can make life more comfortable for you, or stand against me and regret it. Eat shit!
Now then.
Woo!
Flames of freedom. What more I got, and we are finished here.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, so close. Wherever
Oh!
the orb sails forth
Shit!
into the flame.
Yeah!
Thus to great and glory.
That's it, focus on him.
Battle vanished. All of the
Shit!
Nightwings
Why'd I do that?
And it
Yes!
is done.
Suck it, Manly.
Fine, yes, you prevailed again.
I won
They
again!
overwhelmed their adversaries utterly.
Beautiful. Fucking
The
winning
right
just to attend a
is
party.
ended.
Fuck off. My word! How could this happen to me? You deceitful, ignorant, utterly uncouth pack of fools! Have you any idea of what you've done? Volford watches the outburst in silence. Keep spouting off like that, Manly, and you shall reveal all we need to know. You harbor such a fear within your heart there, don't you? Coming from the aristocracy and now in exile. How they must speak of you. What would they think of you if you don't get out, or even if you do? Volford remains in deep thought, studying his adversary. There, I see now. Then Volford recedes into shadows.
What? My head? Who? Oh, hi. I believe there must be some mistake. I have to go. Ta-ta! Fine evening to you now. It's been a pleasure, genuinely so. Manly stumbles away in a stupor. And there he goes. I've lifted certain burdens from him for the time. A bit of mercy for his sake. For my people's sake. As well, it should ensure he has no lasting memory of our encounter here, while running into me. Now, let's be off before he catches up with us again. Oh, gee, you like fucking Jedi mind-wiped him?
How does our Sir Gilman finally know something?
This knight is the epitome of indomitable spirit! He has achieved the culmination of his training! Yeah, I guess so. How wonderful a feeling! Having nothing left to learn, Master Reader! Nothing whatsoever! This knight highly recommends it!
Praise be to Under King Horus.
Oh my. I think they're all...
May misfortune find you.
I can
ere
submit
the
any of them
turning
now.
the
Oh my.
stars.
Oh boy. I'm excited. Inside the wagon, after thwarting the chastity, Bertrude is discussing aspects of the outcome with the others while the lone minstrel seeks you out. Pardon the interruption, reader. I need to ask a moment of your time while the night is clear enough for you to see. Oh, shit. It's it. It's already the next one, isn't it? The last one. And I know we're gonna have to fight Oralek, aren't we? Oralek is our final challenge. 77%. And though it says we're fighting him, I have a feeling we're fighting Oralek. The cycle turns even more quickly now, until such time as it shall shudder to a halt. He makes a sound then, almost like a laugh. I forget myself, reader. I should not say such things. The scribes. They would say that one ought focus on the path in front of him. When we set forth to walk along an labored path, it can be all too much if we stand back and look upon it as a whole. We may well decide to turn around. But if we begin to walk whilst casting down our gaze, and whilst resisting, well, the urge to look too far ahead, we may make steady, careful progress. Soon enough, we may arrive where we endeavored. The lone minstrel bids you a good evening. You'd best retire for the night, for when first daylight comes, it shall be time again to take to the skies. Got any berries? Yes, you do. Green tail. Oh, Rookie Greentail. I do wonder if we have to find that imp that Manly was looking for. I'm kind of hoping not, because it's kind of hard to find stuff out here. If you want, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We're pretty much at the end of the game here, yeah? So, whatever. Man, gotcha. What the fuck? Hey! Oh, it's them. Your wagon reels from the impact of some sort of massive object slamming into it mid-flight. False night wings. Oralek calls down to you on top of his wagon. Again, you seek to climb that cursed mountain beneath us. Again, you seek to take my rightful place. I should send you crashing down to it, that you might fall as I have. He stares down at all of you. But I shall not. Rather, we shall meet upon the summit, and the last cycle of rites is ended. Until then. Okay, running away, I guess. Since Bertrude shall gain favor. Sir Gilman shall gain favor. Oh boy, who do I even want to pick for this fight? Oh god. Once more we sail above the fall of Solian. The temple of the 8 scribes awaits us at the summit. None have seen the temple, save for those worthy to conduct the rites there, and myself and my counterpart Celeste. You may then wonder whence it came. The cycle of rites has been turning since the beginning of this age. Over its course, whilst waiting for the cycle's turn, some exiles thus paid tribute to the 8 scribes. I think the scribes may have not have wanted such extravagance, or the carved effigies to them, along the way. Yet it is for triumvirants to best decide how to honor the rites. They choose to honor them, as you see here. How you remember this, of course, whether you even wish to do so, that is yours to decide. The scribes would not want otherwise. I think I'll go with Bertrude. Orlek spoke the truth. He has the right to gain the summit when the time comes. Celeste shall deem him worthy and let him pass. While he has transgressed against the rites, he has also already been anointed and veiled. Nothing is written in the book on this, and liberty ought already be his. For a time, it seems that he has not yet traveled to the summit. Perhaps he is still making preparations with his fellow exiles. When exactly Orlek intends to make good on his promise, he did not make clear. For now, you are to confront Lendo and the accusers upon the summit, but first you may prepare. Wait, so I am fighting them? What? That's weird. Later that afternoon, you accompany Bertrude to the solemn beauty of Temple Cistern, to the moment of Under King Auras.
We do not fear ye ancient gods, ye who cannot even keep the stars illuminated in the dark. We do not fear what is to come. We do not fear for our companions. We do not fear for our adversaries.
Maybe Aura... Oh, maybe. That's right. I didn't think of that. Shit. Vocations. Glory. Ooh, very nice. You wish to speak with me? Hey, Bertrude. What's up? You approach Bertrude just as she is finished polishing the various bottles, flasks, and vials that your fellow exiles have collected during your travels through the downside.
The evidence of thy travels. How brazen ye put them on display. Ye tempt these lands to swallow ye.
She lets out a long breath.
Nonetheless, these trinkets stir our memories, not merely of these lands, but of the country whence we came. Know, reading one, that we are here because of Sandalwood. We met him long ago within the southern bogs. He offered many courtesies, and in exchange we found agreeable. We sought then certain reagents necessary to our studies of the heavens and earth. And he knew where to procure them. In exchange, we were to boil for him our finest inks. A certain recipe, notorious yet secret. Its stain could never be removed. Oh, but the Commonwealth misliked it. 'Twas then the first collecting samples of the regions of the downside, for Sandalwood was ever true to his word. Long had we studied this accursed place, Black Basin, the chaos of the deathless tempest, the richness of the bogs of flagging hands, a land so far away and yet they called to us. If molten Melitha were able to traverse the downside in its entirety an age ago, then surely 'twas not beyond reckoning that we could do the same. Furthermore,
But she hesitates.
it matters not, reading one. Thou hast indulged our tales long enough for now.
She slips away without further explanation. She seems reluctant to discuss the circumstances of her past with Volford, yet you sense that she is here by choice. So yeah, sending Bertrude away doesn't make much sense, because she's here for Sandalwood. Conspiracy. You need someone cursed, guarantees fortune on Big Gay. Of the patient's Ophium unburied. He died repenting, did not linger in his grave for very long at all. Oh. Widely believed, nothing to notice. You go see Big Bertrude. She was the most infamous alchemist of her day, and plied her trade right under the Commonwealth's nose without regard. Ironically, it was a modest-sounding request for printing inks that ultimately got her in trouble, resulting in her exile. In the downside, her reputation preceded her, and she resumed her practice. I don't know, I think maybe sending one of you two is the better option, but... Sandalwood, I just don't know. Because she's only here for Sandalwood, so if he's gone, then she doesn't want to be here at all. So maybe I should give Faye or Gilman their chance? I don't know. This is hard and scary. there even anything else left to do? Not only enough, aspects of it still elude you. Through greater understanding comes greater influence. Oh, even more glory. Well, I mean, neither would Tizo, but we sent him, and, you know, he did his thing. Yes, but I don't know. Maybe Gilman. Maybe Gilman is the thing, because, you know, he's the righteous knight. I'm thinking I might send Gilman. I just don't know. Because it seems like a bad idea to send the people who have explicitly told me they do not want me to send them, you know? Oh, Messenger Imp! The Imp's latest information is about none other than Tizo. Awesome. With this unique sass brought Tizo no shortage of prestige, he nonetheless experienced difficulty acclimating to his new environment. It seems he grew quite despondent. Then at last he managed to track down Volford's agents, with whom he is working to find a means to bring more exiles home. Thus has the revolution grown stronger. He's also left you a special verbal message via his most trusted messenger, who rears up and intones, Tizo wants you to know he's doing well, but misses you and hopes to see you again. Aww. You thank the messenger Imp for the report, and ask that it relay your kind regards. Your companions soon begin to talk in turn. Often it is said that good things come in smallish packages, and Tizo stood as living proof, and living he remains, apparently. You did it, little one. You'd scarcely believe how long our Tizo toiled here in service of the Nightwings. He deserves his peace more than us all. Very bright, that one. Would have served well as our familiar. Perhaps someday yet it shall be so. I'm so happy for him. I wish I could have a friend like him when I was there. I shall look forward to our next reunion, Tizo. Perhaps when we are back among the stars. Wait, what? What was that last part? You're from the stars? What? Excuse me? You'll return once more to the Scribe's Gate, the exiles of the Nightwings, and you, Tariq. This is to be one of our final meetings. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared. Unless it means dying in... Oh, yeah, maybe. I would have words with you in private, if you please. It seems to be rather late for words now, Tariq, but I shall hear them once your charges cross the gate. Now, all of you come forth. Yep, same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Bid the Nightwings welcome, and Tariq... I, Celeste. You may rejoin the others in a while. For now, I would hear those words of yours. Certainly, Celeste. Everyone, I shall see you shortly. I think this is the last one, because after this, we only have 3 people. And you can't keep playing if you don't have 3 people, so... I think this is it. And you know, it makes sense. It was always gonna be this way. Oh, hey guys, we've gotten real... I'm not gonna do the fucking voice. Got a lot of customers been stopping by. Okay, maybe I'm not exaggerating, just a little since I've been waiting here. Wouldn't buy anything. Whoa! Permanently!
Ja, all guaitais. Guaitais. Mole guaitais.
Everybody is getting a little boost for this fight because it's the last one.
Mole guaitais.
Shit, I don't have enough. You know what? Everybody gets one of each. Oh yeah. Question is, who am I sending? I feel like it's either Faye or Gilman. Probably Gilman. I'm feeling Sir Gilman. Which means I gotta have Faye pair up. Permanent quickness. Oh, permanent presence. Who has the lowest presence? Well, I mean, having more presence on Volford certainly couldn't hurt. Well, actually, I'll give it to Faye. She's always been fairly lacking in presence. Bam. And then she gets this. Boom. God, you're gonna be so fucking fast. Alright, I have my team. This is it.
Tell all your friends about us.
Yeah, same thing. Okay. Nobody wants to talk. Fair enough. Berries? No. 77%. Oh boy. Lone minstrel has returned and approaches as you wait a signal from the stars. There's something I wish to ask you, reader. Something which ordinarily would not be my place to discuss in any detail. You have observed the stars, if you would not mind my asking in such a direct manner. How many liberation rites are you supposing yet remain? You guess this is perhaps to be the very last liberation rite, given the stars have continued fading and all. But the lone minstrel only shakes his head. Nay, reader, sir, more than one remains. Provided that you also count this liberation rite, commencing any moment. I wish to make certain that you are aware, so that you and the Nightwings may yet make most of your remaining time together thus. As to what shall happen once the final liberation rite is ended, we soon shall both find out. But lo, it seems that we are called upon once more. Look forth. Shit, so this isn't the last one and I used up all my potions for nothing? Oh no! Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. Fuck you. I guess you keep going until you can't go no more. And yeah, hopefully with Gilman, it'll be that last bit to push it over 80. 80 is...
Reader,
decent.
I would ask that you think back for just a moment, if you please.
Fuck you.
When you first looked upon the Book of Rites, think back upon the words that it revealed. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Would that the scribes were here among us still. I would not sing your praises to them, rest assured.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I trust that you shall savor
I'm gonna
this
overthrow
occasion.
your rule, boo-fuckity-hoo.
You shan't
So
have
sad.
to oblige me for much longer.
Wham, wham, wham. Pyre's burn, same thing. Alright, accusers, what do you got to say? Lendl steps forward. I was branded Lendl the Liar. Once I reclaim my liberty, that name shall be forgotten. My rightful station in the Commonwealth shall be restored. I'm not going to shout. Nightwings, you may have prevailed against me when the last time we met up on this sacred site, but the many years since then have taught me much. I shall not fail again. Yet you still hold much resentment for your adversaries. Is that not so, Lendl? Resentment is too kind a word for it. They are cheaters. Oh, you're going to cheat too. Wonderful. Unfairly favored by the scribes, while those such as myself struggle endlessly for a chance. Now come, my accusers, let us vanquish them. Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna cheat, I know it. Nightwings, your choice. Hi, Luna. Love you, baby. It seems like they're mending their relationship a bit. I like that.
Home this time.
Wow, Volfred's still unworthy. Okay, so I couldn't have sent him if I wanted to.
Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
Has this knight at last regained his honor? Let us now find out.
Who shall lend him support? Faye.
Me? Of course I'll do my best. This is important. And of course, I gotta get Volfred.
Volfred.
Prepare yourself, Sir Gilman. For on this night the Nightwing shall prevail in your name, and set you free.
Predictably decided.
Look upon me one last time, for by dawn I shall be free. Fuck off, you edgelord.
Commence.
Oh yeah! What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Ah, fuck, that's what you're gonna do, I see. Oh no! Woo! That was close. Oh, fuck, I did not think this through at all. Now accuses, grant me your aura and your anger that we may finally secure a rightful victory against these demons whom we face. Actually, you guys are the demons, I'm fine. Channeling, this must be the aura gain. Secret technique, oh, fuck. What do you do? What? What? Oh no! No. Ha ha! Oh, that was bad. That's bad on my part. Oh no! Well then, I'm just gonna pop you. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh! Oh, fuck. No, thank you.
After the sacred
Almost. I've almost won.
Now go on, just once more.
Oh, fuck.
Beneath contempt.
Ah, fuck. This is gonna hurt. No, it's not! Shit!
Away with them.
Thank God they picked the slow one. Fuck!
Wherever did the Nightwings go?
Come on, just let me win this last little bit.
The orb.
Shit. No. No. Shit!
Such a display.
Okay, fine. I win.
There it is.
I win!
The blasted Nightwings.
Sir
proved
Gilman
their worth.
goes
As
free!
for their adversaries, they did not.
Yes. Push me over 80%. Come on.
Ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free.
Sounds like he's getting kind of mad.
Absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Blast you, Nightwings! Again, you cheated me! Have you no pride at all in this tradition? Boo-hoo! You lost. Sir Gilman stares at nothing in particular. You sense he is still taking in what has transpired and what it means for him. So then, this night, he is to be free? He is to be free? Nay, but that would mean... Why, that would mean his honor is restored. One cannot go back into our Commonwealth by any other means. This knight's exile was self-wrought, his disgrace profounded, that he had been atoned under the eye of the Underking, and those of all his noble comrades. He begins to grow very emotional, and then... This knight loves you all! He loves you all, that you would strive for him and let him join your noble quest. This knight does not feel as though he is deserving of this outcome, yet the result appears inarguable. Even now, this knight is drawn to the Shiver Pool. Our time grows brief. Therefore, know this, beloved friends. This knight shall ever strive on your behalf. There in the Commonwealth, through his honor may not be restored. His true journey only now begins. And so, good friends of the Nightwings, this knight must now bid you farewell. However, the bonds we form together shan't be broken by mere distance. Nay! Strive on, good friends! Strive on! You can still hear Sir Gilman as he vanishes in the pool. If this lowly knight could have achieved such glory, surely can you all! For now, farewell! Farewell! Sir Gilman earned back his freedom.
Godspeed, Sir Gilman.
Oh boy, I'm getting lightheaded.
The
Fuck.
cycle of the rites is nearly at an end.
One more. We have one more. And it's gonna be the last one. It's possible that Orlek might be the last fight or might just rush into the Shimmer Pool. That is true. Faye cannot rise in rank. Yeah, of course. There you go. Now you're eligible, you fucking piece of shit. Oh boy. Wonder how all the others are doing by now. I hope they're all doing good. Hedwin, Jodario, Ruki, Tizo, Pamitha, all of them. All of them. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the accusers in the liberation rite. We had a good feeling this would happen. Safe travels to you, Sir Gilman. The rest of us await the day our reunion on the other side. You succeeded in liberating Sir Gilman, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. The last light of the stars still shines for us above. At this point, it is to become of our plan, needn't be subject to our speculation. I trust we'll learn of the outcome soon enough. 84! Holy shit! Okay, yeah, that's good. Our actions to this point shall pave the way, perhaps our faith as well. So, let's for now focus on this. We stand upon the brink of the last turn of the cycle of the rites. Soon we'll have a final chance to get one of you home. Now, reader, up for a little stargazing. Let's see where in the downside we shall be returning for these final rites. You turn back towards the darkness, look upon the last few stars too stubborn to relinquish their light. The last one. Haub, Gol, and Jumwer. Oh boy. Man, this is really far. Okay. 2 and 0, 3 and 0, 2 and 0. I really don't like fighting you. Who's my last? Next one is you. Okay. Shit. Actually, that's not very great. But if I'm fighting Orlek, then it doesn't matter. Ignarius is tough, though. I'd kind of rather just meet these guys again. They're nice. They're polite. Once more, you are to face the fate, then, although I wonder. He hesitates before saying anything further. You cannot sense his thoughts. I apologize. I was lost in thought there for a moment. Let us make way for the Ridge of Gold, when everyone is feeling more refreshed as much as possible. Reader, though you shall always bear a burden, it is much lighter than the burden of a lonesome exile. Go forth and become free, then join with others such as you, and lead with mercy, continuing to demonstrate your worth, and knowing that the Empire's fall form the foundation of our Commonwealth. You shall cease to be a reader, and you shall become a voice both to be free and to your successors here, who shall take up this book when you no longer need it. The cycle of the rights shall see to it that you, and others like you, shall be liberated ere the coming of another age. May the stars shine ever brightly on us all. So readers become a voice. Interesting. Following the successful outcome of the liberation rite, you find Bertrude muttering something to herself. You hear some of the words as you approach.
Shouldst thou seekest darkness, then may nightfall come to the end time. Shouldst thou seekest courage, then may bravery soon bloom within thy heart. Shouldst thou seekest water, then may the oceans open wide for thee. Shouldst thou seekest fortune, then...
You recognize it as the Bog Benediction, but you've never heard it said aloud. Oh. Then Bertrude sees here and cuts short the chance.
Care thee to explain thy presence, reading one. We are amidst an invocation, which must now begin anew. 'Tis for the Worm Knight, if thou needest know, to speed him on his homeward journey. The Worm Knights are a distant kin, unlike their ilk. Ours have a passing interest in the sea. There within the depths, we have long seen that to which is to be seen. Nevertheless, the distant kin is kin. That foolish Worm Knight, surely he could never have survived his years if not for divine aid. Thus we provide him more. Then, perhaps, the Worm Knight, easily underestimated as he is, perhaps he shall turn out to be of some small benefit as part of Sandalwood's design.
She glares at you intently for a moment.
Mistake thee not these actions for affection, not for our longing for the loudness of this place, to escalate ever again to volumes, such as only his incessant shouting could achieve. Now, leave us, reading one. The invocation must be finished ere the Worm Knight finally arrives upon the shores of his land, before his homecoming.
She turns away from you and begins her chant again. Same thing, I'm not doing it, my throat is fucking thrashed. You leave her to the benediction. The Worm Knight's absence is already felt. You know, however, that he will strive with all his might on your behalf there, on the other side. And yeah. There we go. I think I'm gonna end this here, and then it looks like next time will be the last bit of adventure here, the last cycle. So, I'm very interested to see how that turns out. But for now, to everybody still watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh boy, I need more cough drops.